What's up, guys? Oh yeah, let's go. It's been a minute. Oh, I got some catching up to do. Let's do some scrolling here. Yo, Frosty Dog, thank you for the subscription, tier 1 for 2 months. Let's go, dude. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Ramen Champ builds. I saw Mr. Ramen today. What a guy. Thank you for the tier 1 at 3 months. Time flies when you're looking at the best man on Twitch. Yo, I wouldn't go that far, dude. What's up, guys? Got Proximity. What's up, dude? Man, everyone's here tonight. Shit. We're gonna have a fun build tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Sochi Moshi Moshi. Let's go, dude. Oof. What's up, Tommy? Durian, nice ogre, bro. Thanks, bro. This is still my most used board, I think, out of every board that I own. Probably because I've been gaming too much lately, but that's another story. Caribou, let's go. We got the gang up in here. We sure do. We, you know, it was kind of like it's kind of an iced coffee kind of night, you know. Every once in a while, I prefer an iced coffee over a cortado, and one, that was tonight. Put that over here, so you can stare at my lack of latte art. What's up, Zekin? More WoW dungeons, bro. I am strictly PvP. I am not an NPC PvEer. Who would want to go against the computer? That's no fun. I want to smash kids' dreams. Coffee at night? Dude, it's only 7 o'clock. It's a Saturday. Let's go. What kind of coffee? This is, ooh. It's part of like my subscription, but it's a double shot with oat milk and ice. That's it. Ryan doesn't sleep until 4 a.m. That is, you know, if I'm on a win streak doing some PvP, I will, if it's 4 o'clock and I say we are playing till we lose and we do not lose, I am still playing. I am dedicated. What up, Zondat? Kaze so lit. Zondat so lit. Let's go. Cortado goated. Yes, here is, that is actually my, my prerequisite whenever I go to a coffee shop. If I walk in and there's no cortado on the menu, that's strike one. Strike two, I look at the machine. If the machine is like a Slayer or a La Marzocco or anything legit, if it's not one of those, that is strike two. Strike three is if I ask them, can I get a cortado? And they say, what is that? I say, see ya, and I walk out. That's how much of a coffee snob I am. Anyways. Yo, Morad, 3 months. Let's go, dude, with the purple heart. What's up, dude? How was your night? ABS double shot? Yo, might as well. Honestly, if there wasn't a GMK cafe, I love coffee so much, I might have to do that. I can bring the G Pro GPS. What the frick is that? What's up, Chad? Wanted to stop by and say hi. Got a woodworking project I'm working on tonight. His build will be one for the books. I sure hope so, dude. I sure hope so. Toxic streamer led to toxic mod John. I can't tell if John has made me more toxic or if I've made John more toxic. I guess we'll never know. White is the best color. I know, dude. I bought this literally like weeks before the G Pro Super Light, whatever it's called, came out. So I'm a little behind the curve on that one. Lil Bonaparte, what's up, dude? We have a fun build tonight. We're gonna be building the Constellation, which is a hefty boy, from AEBoards. One of my favorite layouts, 65%. I'm excited for the build. Just entered the raffle. Yes, good timing for the raffle as well. You're not missing out on much anyway, so don't worry. What's up, Quinn? What's up, dude? Do you have a fridge that makes ice right on the door? I sure do. Although, dude, my ice machine is the worst. You put it in, you expect like 3 cubes, and like in a second, it just goes poof, and it's like overflowing with ice. And now I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do here? 1 hour, 1 more hour. What's up, Ivory? Let's go. The coffee's almost done. Don't you guys worry. It's free real estate. Let's get this a little closer here, boys and girls. It's all ogre now. Oh, Misto is greater than Cortado when it comes to baby drinks. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. I usually always go for a Cortado. I haven't been a huge fan of almond milk lately. It tastes that the nutty kind of roasted taste is not sitting too well with me lately. I usually just go for oat. Go for the oat. When I was a kid, we couldn't afford ice, so I overfill my cups. That sounds amazing. Yo. Soy milk is the best. Soy milk does froth pretty good. Anywho, let's get to it, boys and girls. I have let's see. One of my buddies is over right now who I got him into keyboards, and let's just say he went off the deep end with this one. So his boards are slowly coming in. He pretty much joined every group buy that he could. I'm a little bit jealous of him because he's joined some keycap sets that I didn't even join. Not trying to toot my own horn here, but I do think Ogre is ending my interest in keyboards now. Yes, agreed, Mr. Zekin. You can toot your own horn all you want, because I toot your horn all day long. But one of my buddies, I actually haven't, I don't know if I've seen one of these in person yet. Actually, I think someone brought one to the meetup. This board's kind of cool. Who had one of these? I think Huru had one of these at the meetup. Can you guys tell what board this is? 0% chance will never run again. You heard it here first. What's up, Grace? You better be lubing your switches right about now. Why aren't you in Psalm stream? All right, let's take a look here. So he got this in the mail not too long ago. This is I actually really like the finish on this board. This is the Lin Montage. It's almost like a dusted finish. Kind of cool. Usually I'm like more of a fan of like the glossier metallic finishes, but I feel like this color pulls it off. It's like pretty classy, and there's not much of it. There's a little bit of a mismatch, you guys can tell. You can see that. But it's super classy. It's got that traditional shelf here. Nothing too crazy, nothing monumentally game changer about this board. It's just a classic TKL. Super basic brushed brass weight there. And then you got the montage on the top right. We'll take a look there. Little bit of a mismatch, but not crazy. Blushed blast. Okay, Darian. Jinte says, it's cool that you can top, bottom, and sandwich it. I feel like you're playing Bop It. It's cool that you can bop it, flick it, and twist it. Brush blast. Okay. All right. It's like slight texture difference. Let's take a look. I think it's more a mismatch. The textures are like pretty. Let's see. No, I would say it's different than the F1 8X because these textures look pretty much the same. Whereas on the F1 8X, it was actually a texture difference. The number of TKLs is too damn high. Yo, right? This board was actually quite inexpensive. I think this was like, what? It was under 400 bucks, I think. I kind of regret selling my gray one. Oof. Order in which you'll be building the different mounting methods. Ooh, that's a good question. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I haven't even looked up how to build this board yet. I'm literally about to unbox it with you guys, and we're gonna learn together. So we'll see. We'll take it from there. Kaze when? The final protos are still en route, so I will be showing those off on stream when they come. But hopefully that'll be sometime next week. I have work tomorrow? What? You crazy? Which board has the best anno feel from the ones that you've tried out? Ooh. I think the TGR Jane V2 is my favorite anno ever. It's the smoothest, silkiest, and like most metallic. I would say the V2 Jane. You preferred top for this board. I think with the thick, I'm actually a huge fan of, I'll show you guys real quick here before we do the unboxing. So this board here is one of my favorite boards. I've shown this off many times. And this has that thick plate, right? And it's sandwich mount. And I really like how sandwich mount types with a thick plate. So there's that one. And then there's this one here, which I found out recently. So the Dolphin also has a super thick plate, and it is sandwich as well. And I love how that types. So I'm thinking I might love how this 5mm plate types sandwich in the Constellation, but we'll find out. But something kind of crazy I noticed recently is I always thought these were the same, but if you guys look, the plate on the Dolphin I always thought the Dolphin had a thick plate. Look at the plate on the Aburaya. It's actually quite a bit thicker, which is pretty absurd. So I love how these type. I think the Dolphin is what, 2.5 millimeter, whereas a normal plate is 1.5. I think the Dolphin's what, 2.5 or 3. This one's got, I think this one's 3.5. And then we're gonna be using a 5 today. So kind of crazy. Heard it through the grapevine that you're building a Consti. I sure am. So you like, so I do like firm typing experience with a caveat. I like firm if it doesn't feel harsh. For some odd reason, neither of these boards feel harsh. They're definitely stiff. Like there is no flex on this at all. Like look at, there's nothing. But when I'm typing on it, it's not tiring on my fingers. So, oh, put this up here. You own a lot of Aussie boards. I'm proud. Yo, Aussies are my boys. I do. I'm gonna be building a Praxis soon here as well. What's your favorite cologne? Yo, that's gonna be so my favorite cologne is actually you guys didn't know. I mean, I've gone through this multiple times, but the brand is Le Labo. But here's the caveat with that as well. Le Labo has these city exclusives, so it's ridiculously bougie and VIP apparently, but you can only buy certain perfumes, cologne, in certain cities. So each city has a different scent. So the one that I am obsessed with is called Bigarade. I'm sure that's probably not how you pronounce it, but that scent is only available at the Hong Kong store. So you can't even buy it online. You have to go to the Hong Kong store and purchase it in person. All I have are testers. I like stocked up on testers. So that's my favorite. Yeah, what in tarnation? As far as their normal ones, I like Noir and Bergamot as well. I got one more board here to show you guys that I'm gonna be building. What's your favorite Frankenswitch? I would say an ink with a cherry top is my favorite. That combines my two favorite switches, so that is only natural. Parfum, there you go. V1 Dolphin bottom, but V3 top. It's a V3 Dolphin. That was a total V3 Dolphin. Ginsol, so good. Yo. So this is the Ginsol. I'm gonna be building this next week, actually. The only reason it's already built is because it uses the same mounting method as the Jane V2, which is also the same as the RS. So I actually took my RS build and just swapped it into here. So I haven't built this board yet, technically, with the Ginsol plate. I will be doing that soon, but I figured I'd show you guys how she looks. Take a look at that engraving. That's pretty slick. I think it looks pretty sick with these die subs. Side profile there. Oh, look at that. Would you wear a cologne that was scented like Captain Crunch? Probably. I wouldn't be opposed. Still a good looking blue. Yeah, so this originally was gonna be a lighter blue, but it ended up being this kind of like a navy-ish, but I think it turned out fantastic. That needs some EPBT Korean red on it. Yo, that would actually look pretty sick. It's funny because this is obviously the RS plate, the red in here, but I think it actually looks pretty sick with the, you can kind of see the red peeking through. Got the, I think it's GMK copper lat there. But there you go. You can see the red. It's almost like America. Frick yeah, motherfucker yeah. Anyway, pretty cool. I'll be building this one next week with the Ginsol plate. America. I'm committed to RV. Yo, same. John, what's up, dude? 4 months Prime. I appreciate you for the subscription. John loves money. Yo, let's go, dude. We are gonna have a fun build tonight. Let's go. What up, Blizzard Dan? Yo, Jin so lit. That booty. Oof. If only you could look at the bottom of a board while you're typing on it. I built mine too, Pog. Yo, what'd you build yours with? Look at that. Pretty sick. All right, let's get on to the Consti. Inks? Yeah, dude. You cannot go wrong with inks. I don't know if I've ever built a board with inks and was not happy. I remember when inks came out and everyone was like, holy shit. Everyone stocked up on inks. Then the whole Durock JWK train came rolling in and everyone abandoned the inks. But I've been a loyal, dedicated fan. And I'm still a huge fan of inks. I feel inappropriate saying the Jinsol butt looking nice. Ooh, I'm gonna tell her you said that, Darian. You're gonna get a slap in the face. Inks still sound the best. Agreed. Any place where I can get a good batch of inks. Most of the V2 inks nowadays are they're okay. They're not like super smooth like the V1s, at least for my personal preference, but they're not bad. I mean, I don't think you're gonna use V2s and complain about it. If you never tried V1 inks and you were strictly basing your judgment of inks off of base V2, you'd be happy. The only reason I love V1s is because I can tell that they're quite a bit smoother. Did you ever fix your lights on your 2.0 additional? I did, yes. So there's like this little tiny like rubber silicone thing that you can take out and it makes the light brighter. I actually kind of liked it more with it in, but yeah, I did fix it. What about the Boba U4? Is that the silent tactile? I actually have those. I actually have those on a QXP. I could bust that out at some point. Lols loves his cherry reds. Pretty much same as cherry blacks, so you are not wrong. My inks and my K are just all right. Yeah. All right, let's take a look here. So I always love when designers use the custom zippers. So take a look here. You can obviously tell that these are a sick navy. Are the keyboard bushy silent tactile switches good? Ooh, I have not tried those. Finally live. I was waiting at 4. Joke's on you, Kirst. You're the only person I told I was gonna stream early. This might be the Lilac Consti. Ooh, it is not. I actually chose the black one. I went with Lilac for my Praxis. So I went with the black Constellation. Let's take a look here. Constellation's so lit. Yo, what's up, howdy? 5150. Let's go. All right, let's take a look here. AEBoards looking pretty slick. All right, let's open her up. This is a heavy board. You should mil-max it. Yo, I've actually never mil-maxed a board. I can desolder a board in like 5 minutes. So I've never really bothered with making one hot swap. Hello, Mr. Fashionista. Love the hoodie color. Yo, this is actually a Volcom. This is actually a Volcom hoodie that I bought at the Volcom employee store for like 25 bucks. So I would not consider myself a fashionista with regards to that. They are extremely jank. Yeah, my buddy mil-maxed his Jane V 1.5 and it was definitely quite interesting. All right, let's take a look here. So I went ahead and did the honors of pre-lubing the stabs for you guys. And there's a couple things I want to note about this plate that I find quite interesting. HBA way better. You're never going to let me live that one down, are you, Xiao Hao? Xiao. I mean Xiao Xiao. Flexing his desoldering. Yo. Is this matching color with your denim kaze? Dude, it's pretty close, huh? Definitely pretty close. 2021 little stream off to a good start. Stabs are pre-lubed. Yo, what's the QC number? Oh, I think it was like I don't have it in here. It's out there. I think it was like 132 out of 200 or something. Will all Consties come with that AE board cloth? I believe so. I think this is actually just, I didn't get any special special box or anything, so I think this is exactly how all the Constellations will come. Oh, I'm talking about the PCB. Oh my goodness, is there not a? Oh, it's let's see, it's QC1. Oh my God, it's QC1. We better send it back right now. Send it back right now. Milmax seems to be very inconsistent, and hot swap takes away from the performance of keyboards, taken away. Yeah, it also makes you use a fixed layout as well. So the only hot swap board that I currently own is the Leaf, which is for good reason, because I got the 300 gram GAT springs in there. But I don't have any other hot swap boards. So let's take a look here. So I actually really love this plate. So it actually comes with the brass plate stock. And if you guys know me, I'm not a huge brass plate fan. I have been somewhat convinced lately of tactiles on brass, but I still hate linears on brass. So I opted to get the 5mm PC plate. So the options, as far as I'm aware, are the stock brass plate, which is normal 1.5mm, or you could go thick brass, which is 1.5, or I think it's, is it 5mm brass? I think so. Or you could go 5mm PC. So check this out. Look how thick this is. So I've pointed this out in the past, where if you guys can take a look, if I flip it upside down, you can actually see these little tiny cuts. See those tiny cuts? That's so because the plate is so damn fat, the switches won't be able to clip in. So you have to add those little cuts to the plate in order for the switches to clip in. It is super thick. Look at that. Quacker quack. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're not gonna get much flex with this one. But that's okay. I am not a huge Flexi Boy fan, so I think we'll be okay with that. Abysmal, thank you for the follow. I see Consti, I click. Oh, yo, I will be honest with you guys. I consulted Mr. Tempest because I heard that he has probably done the most Constellation builds to date. And that's why I'm going with Retooled Blacks on PC. He had some luck with that, so I'm gonna go with that. I personally have never built a board with a 5mm PC plate, so we're in for a treat with this one. 19 rebuilds. Wow, is that on the same PCB? Please tell me that poor PCB has not gone through 19 rebuilds. It's got to be more than one. Yeah, I was right there with you, Mr. Just Terry. 2 PCBs. Wow, you must be really good at desoldering and soldering to not lift any pads for 19. That's crazy. So other interesting things to note about this PCB, or rather plate. We do have this. There are these like offsets around where the stabs go in, which is quite interesting. So this plate is very well thought out. See if you notice, it kind of drops down for the stabs there, and you even have this routing for the stab wire. Look at that, kind of cool. We also have what appears to be mounting tabs on the corners and in the middle. And then the plate also has this kind of indent right here. Pretty cool. Obviously, there are no flex cuts anywhere on this plate, and for good reason. Being 5mm, I think even if it did have flex cuts, it would probably do nothing. So that's cool that they didn't just add flex cuts to say it had flex cuts. I'm not a huge fan of when designers do that, so props to them for not throwing in useless flex cuts. Oh, you know what that noise means? That means we're out of coffee and ready to build. What's good in the hood? What up, Dennis? I feel like I should switch over to the thick poly just so I can match you. Yo. My buddy's actually building a dolphin in the living room right now. And Dylan, if you're watching this, when I get my soldering iron out, I'll solder your Q for you. He has one more switch he's got to do, but he let's see. Any chance you can test the Q? Oh, just test it. Yeah, I can test it. You want to bring it in? What up, Art? What up, Ryan? Mismatched stabs? No, dude, don't look at that. That noise means time to make some matcha. Yo, that matcha effed me up last time. I cannot have matcha after coffee. Wow. Alrighty. Let's take a look. Oh, so you just want me to test the Q?
Yeah, just make sure it works.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Moment of truth, better not be the switch.
Ooh, that's a good sign. Let's see here. Chilling.
Woo!
Wow.
Money.
There you go.
Thank you, buddy.
100% on the soldering job. 1 for 1. He came over and he was like, he's like, my Q's not working. So I gave him my desoldering iron and he resoldered it. So it must have been just a poor soldering job in the beginning. Show face on stream. Yo. Wow. Yo, that Mizu actually would have matched me perfect, huh? So anyway, that's the plate. Looking pretty good. What else we got here? When do we get a chin reveal? Yo. What does that entail? What's a chin reveal entail? I heard being shirtless is the norm at Lulz's place. Yo. That's a little inappropriate, mister. Alright. Look at this PCB. That is a sexy PCB if you ask me. Wow. Oh, I still gotta screw this one in. Let me screw in this bottom. I lied to you guys. I almost did the stabs. Joke's on you guys. Shirtless at Lowell, sign me up. Yo. It is too damn cold in California right now to go shirtless. I'll tell you that much. Skies out, thighs out. That's pretty much the motto. The mini container store latchbox. Yeah, right. How many constellations were made? So my QC says 200. I think this is like number like 130 something out of 200. So let's take a look here. I'm in Indiana. You don't know the meaning of cold. You know, everyone says that, but I have this theory, okay? It's all based on your expectations, right? So if you live in a place that snows or you have super cold winters and seasons, you're gonna expect it to be cold. You look outside, you see snow. Okay, it's cold outside. When you're in California, you look out, blue skies, you walk outside and you're like, holy shit, it's freezing. That's when you're allowed to say it's cold, when you're expecting it to be warm and it's cold. You can't if there's snow outside and you say, oh gee, I didn't know it was gonna be cold today, then that's not a valid point. People in Florida put a parka on when it hits 60. Yeah, because they're not expecting it to be cold. If you're interested, you should. Jalen? What's that? Oh, join. Yes, so 200 final hours for the raffle. You should join for the Constellation. What up, Erics? Let's go, dude. Let's be honest, does it ever hit freezing weather where you live? Dude, it has actually snowed here in SoCal before, so it does get cold here. To be fair, there's a very big difference between 45 and 15. I have backpacked before when it was 19 degrees, and it was so cold, I was backpacking in my tent. I woke up in the morning and all my fresh water in my water bag was frozen. So I definitely know what it's like to be cold. Can I get it? Can I do a Greg for this Constellation, Eric? Yo. All right, let's take a look at the PCB. So this is a great looking PCB. You got the matte black. I've already done the stabs, so you guys don't need to torture through that. Looks like we do have 2 flex cuts here. So kind of surrounding the alphas. Let's see. Pretty flexy. Look at that. This reminds me a lot about the of the Vulcan Pro PCB, where the middle pops up there. I think the Prophet might be a little like this as well. Why don't the stab wires match? Because I only had I literally have no stabs left at all. So I need a re-up on stabs. But I had to use a gold one because I got no black ones left. I just like mixing my stabs. Leave me alone. So anyway, we got the QC Pass 1. I'll let it slide. I prefer the 5s, but I'll let it slide. Let's take a look at the back here. Not much, just walking the dog and doing stuff. Are you walking the dog like the yo-yo, or are you actually walking your dog? Does the different colors change the sound? I wish. That'd be cool. All right, let's take a look at the bottom. So this says Solid Snake, Eric's, and Zealous. Constellation by AEBoards. Pretty cool. And obviously we have these huge semicircle cuts. Based off of prior experience, generally you have these big cuts because you want to use an O-ring. So we'll get into that a little bit later. And this is obviously USB-C. So they are up to speed with the times here. All right, PCB out of the way. Let's take a look. Real dog. Yo, you're my dog. All right, so we got AEBoards cloth there. Pretty snazzy. Navy as always. That's their signature color there. Oof. Let's take a look there. Wow. USB-C in the middle. Yes. Me personally, if the board is a 65% or a 60%, I prefer the USB to be in the middle. A TKL, not so much. I feel like it's kind of a little bit awkward, but I'll let it slide. I'm not a huge fan of a left justified or a right justified USB on a 60 or a 65. I feel like it kind of throws off the symmetry for me. So I'm glad it's in the middle. Jahomes, thank you for the follow. All right, let's pop this bad boy out. Oof, this board is actually, this board's actually way heavier than I was expecting. We'll put this here. We'll get to that in one quick second. Let's see what other goodies we got. All right, so this board is apparently mountable in 3 different ways, which makes it quite unique. So you got the gasket strips, so that would be isolation mount. Then you have the O-ring, and I believe it's top mount, or is it sandwich? I believe is it sandwich? I think it's sandwich, right? Yeah. So you got 3 different mounting methods. Jay's cool. Yo, subscribe for 4 months. Let's go. I appreciate you. You're pretty cool for the 4-month subs. No, I'm the only Jahomes. Poly sandwich. Yes. So top mount. Alrighty, let's take a look. So I actually opted to get these extra red accent pieces. So that's kind of one cool thing about this board is you can actually swap out that mid-layer accent piece. So we'll get to those in a second. Top mount for the Thok. Yo. If you know me, I am a fan of the Thok. We got some stickies, AEBoards, and keyboard treehouse, and that's about it. All right, the main event here.
Why don't we just get this started? I don't need another pointless story.
Check it out. Okay, so first thing you guys will notice is there is no blocker here. Most 65% that are coming out nowadays have a blocker that separates the alt from the left arrow. I think it's kind of cool that there's no blocker on here. This reminds me a lot of the Dollinger, the first Dollinger I had. So the first Dollinger, if you guys are familiar, there's no blocker here. Whereas the Dollinger RE, they added a blocker. So this one has no blocker. It also looks like it's a fixed 6.25. So no 7U on this one. So it looks like this bottom is completely fixed. Let's double check that with the PCB. And indeed it is. So this looks like a completely fixed layout there. Cowboy Bebop Lo-Fi for the Constellation. Yo, no blockers are so lit. Yeah, I think this board can pull it off for sure. You got some chunky bezels here as well. So you got a pretty big top bezel and bottom bezel. These look like they are proportionate, but then the sides here are a little bit thinner, but I would still consider them chunky. Let's take a look. The other thing you guys will notice is that internal weight. Look at how much real estate that weight takes up. I think that's also why this board is so damn heavy. So that weight takes up almost the entire inside. That's crazy. So if you notice, this plate also does not have any flex cuts other than, I wouldn't even call these flex cuts really. Looks like a rectangle. This is definitely a rectangle. Or an elongated square. All right, let's get to the fun part. So from the top of this board, that's one thing I actually really like about this board is from the top, it's quite understated, right? There's nothing too crazy. If this had keycaps and switches on it, really all you take away from it is that it has some nice bezels, right? But that's where things become interesting. If we look at the side profile right there, boom, things start to get a little bit heated. So if you guys are familiar, this is kind of reminiscent of a Q or maybe a Keycolt 160 or 165, where it comes almost all the way here. You also have a really minor shelf right here. If you take a look, there's a tiny shelf. Pretty cool. This board almost looks like the seam would be here. It almost looks like it would be a type of seamless design where this whole entire thing is the top and then this is like the bottom. But in reality, the seam's actually up here. So I think that's pretty cool. Looks like the seam on the infinitum. Yeah, it is kind of a little bit where it's like super tiny shelf, but I dig it, right? Bro, Keycolt wishes it could be Consti, yo. And then that wraps around here, and that's where we run into another distinct difference, right? So if you guys are also familiar with the Keycolt and the Q, this mid plate runs all the way through, and then the USB port is actually below on the Keycolt. So the Keycolt USB is like right here, and then that mid plate runs through. But because this is not a mid plate, it's really just these accent pieces, right? So these accent pieces go, show you guys here. Ooh, just like that, right? So that's kind of cool. You can change the accent piece without having to rebuild it. Big simp hours. Yo, I will definitely give credit where credit is due. So pretty cool. So that USB separates those two pieces there. Obviously, the other side profile is the same. Zoo says that he wishes the USB hole was vertically centered with the accents. Look at that side. Oof. Let's take a look one more time. Yeah, it is a little bit lower. If it were in the middle, it would cut through the seam. I would also imagine that if this were if this USB port were higher, I'll show you guys right here. So if that USB port was higher, it would cut through the seam, as well as they would probably have to make the top case a little bit thicker, so that the keycaps would be the proper height. So that's probably one reason why they didn't do that. I can just guess. So side profile looks pretty damn slick. If you guys notice, I personally am not generally a huge fan of a high front height. This board does have quite a high front height. I don't know exactly, but it doesn't look like it's high enough to annoy me. But it is noticeably higher than most of the boards that I have. is the GC over. They are doing a raffle for this. I believe there are a couple hours left for that raffle. So if you're interested in this board, you should definitely join. How long does it take to break in retools? Ooh, that's a great question. Honestly, if you cherry pick the retools, you should. 8 minutes left on the raffle. Wow, is it really? Damn. There you go. You got 8 minutes. Get on it. I would say if you got super scratchy retooled, you got at least a couple weeks to break those puppies in. It's over the koi. Oh, the koi raffle system is legit. Yeah, that is legit. 10 minutes left. There you go. So anyways, front height going there, pretty clean. There is no ano mismatch on this, so this ano is super solid. And then my favorite part of the board, the bottom. Wow. Shout out to Mr. Jinte for the for the Kaze Sports microfiber towel. Let's go, dude. I love the feet. Would you break in Hyperglide blacks? Yes, so my take on the Hyperglide blacks is they are marginally smoother than the normal retooleds. Given that, I would say there are still super scratchy Hyperglides, so I don't think it's groundbreaking. Sound-wise, Hyperglide should sound identical to Retooled. I don't see any reason why they would sound different. Love the weight design. Yo, dude, right? This weight is super nice, and I'll explain why I love it in a second. NRDX AEBoards soon? Yo, that'd be pretty sick. What's up, BB? How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Saturday, chillin'. Chillin' like a villain, rah-rah. Drinking vodka neat after your coffee? Yo, that would be pretty sick. I would not turn down a vodka neat, although that is very aggressive. Let's take a look at this bottom here. So one thing you guys will notice right off the bat are these feet. So these feet are quite unique to AEBoards. It's their custom mold, as far as I know. The rubber on these feet is really nice. Like I'm a rubber connoisseur these days, and these are nice. The feet are quite large, so they do take up quite a bit of space on the bottom there. But I think it pulls it off. There's issues with trying to go to the raffle. It's making me log in with Discord, but redirects me to the front page. Ooh, I know the koi system is quite in depth, so you need to verify. Yeah, you got to verify first. It's quite weeds out all those bots. But right off the bat, my design eye on this bottom piece of the board goes right to the screws. So these screws pop on this board. I feel like it's a very industrial look, and I dig it. I think it's cool. But what you'll notice is this drop through weight. So the weight on the bottom actually does not take up that much of the bottom case. Whereas on the inside, look at the weight. So this weight is massive on the inside, right? Whereas on the bottom, it's quite slimmed out. So generally that's, there's not that much of a disproportion in other boards, and I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cool. It really makes this board heavy, and I'll show you guys how much this thing really weighs. All right, so this is unbuilt, right? So this thing's 5.5 pounds even. That is, for a 65%, that's beefy, right? For all you weirdos out there, that equates to about 2,400 grams. Kind of crazy. How would you compare this to the Aurora Input 65? Oof, I have obviously don't have that board yet, so I can't do a solid comparison. But that board does look pretty sweet as well. How much is this going for? Yeah, about 600 bucks. You got it. I opted to get the optional PC plate. For me, this was huge. I'm really happy that this plate was offered because I think I'm really gonna like it over the stock brass one. So I did buy this one separate. What board are you rocking? The green one. Please no more blue balling when we can expect to say, when can we expect to say my kaze is so lit? The final prototypes are coming in next week. So assuming those check out, we'll probably be doing the big order within the next month. So then it's just manufacturing time. Yeah, this is the Abaraya, not to derail or anything, but that's the green one. This is also an Australian board by Mr. Wood, aka Finderworks. Man, you realize you have too many keyboards when they start to get dust on them. You see the dust on this thing? Jeez, I need to use this board more. It just looks so good on the shelf. But yeah, that's this board here. Ooh, them Aussies definitely know how to make boards. But anywho, bro, you're making me want to whip out my thick PC and build it up. Yo, I think it's gonna turn out great. We'll soon find out. But for comparison's sake, so this is 5.5 pounds. Let's see, what's a big board I got? The Dolphin. Oh. So obviously this Dolphin is like super chunky. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is a solid piece of aluminum, right? So that one's 7 pounds. So definitely a heavy 65% there. Finderworks green is perfect, right? I'm just happy that someone's finally doing this board with something other than navies. I like the Switch, but we need variety. Yeah, I'm not a huge tactile fan, so I literally only have one board built with tactiles. I think the hyphen green from Lightning's stream is a tad lighter. Yeah, the hyphen green almost looked a little bit more like the Dolphin rather than the Avaraya. Have you seen the new TGR 910 board? I have, yes, the GAF collab. I don't know what the status is on that currently, but oh, here you go. This is a good comparison. So we'll compare it with the Montage. Montage is 5.9. So this weighs basically as much, almost as much as the TKL Montage. So kind of crazy for a 65%. TGR X Matrix soon? Yo. Sir, it's not 0.9, it's 9 ounces. Okay, dude, I'm sorry. Sue me. GMK sue me. All right, anyway, let's take a look. So we're gonna be taking this brass plate out since we're not gonna use it. So let's start taking this bad boy apart. Got my screw holder here. TGR better be doing the PCBs, not Matrix. Yo. Ooh, okay, nice. So I'm gonna comment on these screws in a second here. Dennis isn't in here, you need a new Dennis, right? Oof, if only I had the cable to flex. Jostrich, subscribe with Prime. Yo, what's up, dude? How's your night? I appreciate your subscription. Let's go, dude. 2021 is the year of lol stacks. Yo, I'll take it. You wanna see what I'm using right now, Space? Look at how sad this is. Look at how sad my cable dilemma is. I'm literally using a TX USB-C and a TX USB Mini. Both of these are taking up 2 USB ports on my computer right now. That's my cable situation. Hey man, those are nice. I didn't say they were bad, but it would be nice if I could only have one USB port taken up. I haven't got my extra one, Mr. Huru, from John yet. John's holding it hostage. I'm going in early next week. Wait, I'm sorry. It's okay, John. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Ooh, all right. Look at that top mount. Wait a second. Wait, with the Poly you can't do top mount? Am I correct in that? Can we not do top mount? Because these plates look different. Screwdriver. PC plate is thicker. PC plate is definitely thicker. With the thick plates, I think it's only sandwich. Oh, okay. Wow. So this is technically 4 different mounting methods? Or is this, oh, the sandwich with gasket. Okay, I gotcha. No top mount for thick, will be sandwiched. Design compromise. Say no more. I actually really like sandwich, so that is not an issue for me. I would consider isolated as sandwich. Yep, agreed. Agreed. That's what always surprises me when people, I think people initially, knee-jerk reaction, assume gasket means like flex and soft, but a lot of the times isolation gasket is just as stiff as a normal sandwich board. Wow, this is a heavy plate. So if you guys take a look here, it looks like if you're using the brass stock plate, you can actually top mount. Raid Stream X, thank you for the follow. So it looks like this is actually top mount as well. Whereas if we compare it to the PC one is only sandwich. And look at the tab difference as well. So you got these tiny tabs here, and you got these huge tabs here. So these are actually like fundamentally different plates. Hi, what switches have similar tactility to the Box Royals? Ooh, I am not a tactile god. Sadly, I wish I knew more about tactile switches. You should see the thick brass, dude, I bet. All right, let's take, so there's a lot going on with this top plate here, or top case. I'll show you guys what I am observing. All I know is my favorite tactiles, and that is, that's Cherry MX Brown and clear. Brown and clear, everything else, I'm not a huge fan. Hello, what's up, Hex? Brown's too nice, right? Topra is also pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at this top case. So there's a lot going on with this top case. We have, obviously, get my pointer out. So we obviously have the screw holes, right? So we have the screw holes. Additionally, we have these gasket strip inlays. And then it looks like we have alignment tabs. Are there really that many alignment tabs? Let's take a look at the bottom here. Wow, yes there are. Oh my god, dude, that looks sick. Wow, I love the contrast between the brass. Wow, there's a lot going on with this board. Looks like a transformer. All right. Yo, Jinte, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I'm using your frickin' towel, so you can't yell at me anymore. Is this yours? Yes, this is a personal build. But also something to note, which I give props to AEBoards. So they are using these, if you guys take a look, these low profile screws from McMaster. These are the same screws that come on the Keycaps 165. In my opinion, these screws are quite a bit nicer and higher end, at least feeling, than the normal screws. They're also a bit more expensive. So props to them for using these screws. These are my favorite screws. I know I'm like a weirdo, but this is what I pay attention to. Lols looks like Despero. Ooh, is that a compliment or not? I'm scared. I had to buy my own screws? What? Are they magnetic? Yeah, they are. To an extent. They're not like highly magnetic. What kind of screws does Kaze have? Where do I buy them? So McMaster Car sells these screws. Yep. And if you guys know me, here, I'll show you. The reason why I know this. A little bit of insight from you guys, so you guys can appreciate the designers a little bit more. Is most of these boards ship from the factory with not the best screws. So a lot of these high-end boards, the designer will actually go in and replace the screws before you even get the board. Clearly that looks like what happened here, and I'll show you guys my screws. So I actually have those low profile ones right here. So that's going to be those there. If you notice, they have a lower profile on that top head. See how this head's like pretty fat right there? Whereas these ones, it's a lower profile. So shout out to AEBoards for giving us high-end screws. Okay. Hey, we in here. Good evening, everyone. Yo, let's go. Any McMaster sponsorship? Dude, screws add up, believe it or not. They get pricey pretty quick. So anyway, that's pretty much all that's going on with this top case here. Look at that. It's just pretty damn... Is this? Okay, this looks like it is universal in a sense that it looks like it is symmetrical. So if we cut this thing down the middle, it's a mirror, right? So technically it can go on like this, or it can go on like this, unless my eyes are mistaking me. Screw group buy though. Do you store all your containers in a drawer? I don't. I kind of just have them below my desk. So anyway, pretty cool. All right, now this makes me excited. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That looks just like regal to me, right? Do you have a VOD of your Praxis build stream? I'm curious to hear your thoughts on it. The Praxis that I built was actually Quinn's Praxis. I have since shipped it to Australia to him, but I am building my Praxis. I'll probably build my Praxis in the next week or so. So if you can hold off and can't find my VOD, I will be rebuilding it, and I'll be doing another overview of it. I got the lilac one. Do you keep your containers in a bigger container? No, but that's a good idea. Colorway, thank you for the follow. Very well made board, indeed. Have you decided on which of the 3 mounting styles for your board you're going to use? I think with the PC, I think my favorite, or at least the one I'm going to build first, is the sandwich mount. So I think we're going to be sandwich mounting this. So it looks like this is going to go in just like, wow. That's cool. That's slick. He shipped it from Aussie to you and back to Aussie. He sure did. Quinn's a baller. All right, let's take a look here. All right, so there's a lot going on with this bottom case. Wow, a lot of engineering. So it looks like I'm discovering this for the first time along with you guys. So I'm just gonna be pointing out what comes to mind. So generally these half semicircles are for an O-ring to basically rest on like that, right? So it looks like we have, that's gonna be for the O-ring mount. These are gonna be for the isolation gasket strips, right there. And then we also have the top mount on the top case. Pretty cool. So those looks like it accounts for the 3 mounting styles. Not much versatility with thicks. Hey, I don't need versatility if it works. Yeah, in Fusion, this board probably looks super sick, I would imagine. Sup, what up, Juan? Let's go, dude. So anyway, I'm pretty much, I love this bottom case. There's so much going on with it. Wow. Props to AEBoards for really, really flexing on us with these mounting options. Did you want white or black films in your inks? You can choose, Mr. John. You can choose. What up, Hedge? I feel like I would have wanted a thin alu plate. You know what's funny, Feeble, is when I was talking to Mr. Ryan, I actually asked for an aluminum plate, and he said that there was no aluminum plate for this board, and that's why I went with the thick poly. But I'm kind of happy about that. I mean, aluminum is usually always my go-to. Aluminum is my favorite. It's, if you took all my boards, I would say maybe like 80% of my boards are aluminum plate, which is cool. I like it. I know what I like. I have never built on thick poly, so therefore, I don't know if I love it. I could like it more than aluminum. So I'm kind of cool that I was forced to build with this plate. We'll run more materials with our plates next. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Swiss. I'm actually I'm a huge fan of fixed layouts to an extent that I don't like Swiss on the plate, nor do I like it on the PCB, so I'm fine with that. Aluminum is great. We ran that for the EXT65. Okay, cool. So it looks like I might have to buy another PCB and plate then, because I definitely want to try out aluminum. Solid Snake does good work, yo, right? All right, anyway, so that's pretty much all there is to that. Let's take a look at these where's my screw here? So these accent pieces, so that's kind of cool. I believe these accent pieces were only like 40 bucks. I don't know how much extras will be, probably around there. But I figure if I ever want to get in the spirit of making a Darth Maul board, I figure red on black would look pretty cool. So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like real quick. I've never swapped these out, so we'll try it out. Looks like there are 3 screws here. This looks beautiful though. Yeah, no, it really does. I'm pretty impressed with this. And the finish on this board is, I have not found any anno streaking or any mismatch, so that's kind of cool. Use the red accent so you can use your favorite burgundy. Kabagger, you know me way too well. You know that's why I got it. All right, so you take off those 3 screws and it looks like this might just pop off. Oh, it sure does. Wow. Okay, so this is the brass one. And then we're gonna take the aluminum, red aluminum. And it looks like that's pretty cool. So there are alignment tabs on the top as well as the bottom. So it looks like they are not interchangeable because you got that gasket strip. So this is clearly the right one. So I gotta grab the left one here. There we go. Wow, that is nice alignment there. No, not much play. All right, let's put these in. Do one side brass and one side red. Ooh, I think you are one step ahead of me. I was gonna do that, but I know some of you guys have some crazy OCD and someone's gonna get triggered if I do one brass, one aluminum. See, there you go. Look at Mr. Shoho. I knew it. I knew he was gonna get pissed. I knew it. So yeah, let's take a look here real quick. So here is the side profile. With the red. Pretty sick. This actually reminds me a lot of my cue. I had, gosh, I've had 3 cues back in the day. One of my cues actually had a brass weight and a red aluminum plate, and that one actually typed my favorite. My other 2 cues I had were brass plate, and they were just stiff as hell. But the aluminum one I had was a red plate, and it was actually this colorway, and it was one of my favorite colorways. So this red looks pretty sweet. Don't worry, I had my cues before they were like stupid expensive, so I did not pay flipper, nor did I sell them for ridiculous amounts either. Not gonna lie, one red, one brass, again Iron Man, but yeah, I think I'll leave it unless I get a riot. So we might run that and see how it looks. Did Quantric release plate files or just the F&F plate? I don't know. Now build it with no weight, then I would for sure get a riot. So, all right, let's put this back over here. And these can go out of the way for now. There we are. Just the original proto plate, no factory changes for alignment. Yes, I believe there were quite a number of issues with that released Q file. So use at your own discretion there. So if you take a look here, I guess, am I right to say that this is technically 4 mounting ways, right? Because you have the top mount, then you have the O-ring mount, then you have the rubber gasket mount, then you have the normal sandwich mount. So is that really 4 ways? Because this is gonna go just like that. So technically this doesn't use any of those 3 original ways. So this is really 4, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Zondat is across the pond in the UK, right? He is indeed. So let's take a look here. So that plate actually fits right in. Look at that. And then it's actually completely flush. That's pretty cool. I dig it. There's no daughter board on this build either, which is quite interesting. I feel like everyone's using daughter boards these days. 5 ways to mount. Wow. All right, that's pretty cool. Take that out, and we will put. Let's see here. Get the Abu out of the way. Are there counter bores for burger mount? I don't see any. Let me see the top here. I know Heine's TKL1 has them. Yeah, it does not look like it. Let me see the plate and see if it's on the plate. Don't see any counter bores. No. Can't wait to get my Squid 60 with burger mount. Burger mount's pretty sick. I have my TKL1. I had my TKL1 burger mount when I was using the aluminum plate. But now that I'm using the FR4, I am not using the burger mount. So, put this up here. There we go. All right, let's check out how this plate goes onto the PCB. Nice, nice and snug. That's also something I look for when I'm building a board, is if you can pick it up by the plate. That means that the alignment is quite proper. I hate when the stab cutouts are so loose that if you pick it up from the plate, the PCB just falls. So that's kind of cool. So good job on that. That looks pretty cool. You can see the AE boards through there. That's kind of cool. Dang, those are some flex cuts right there. Yeah, it's kind of a shame because we're not really gonna make use of these flex cuts because of this super thick plate, but they are there just to flex on us. Are these available for GB anytime soon? So the raffle, I believe, just ended today. So our plate file is going to be available for this. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Did they send it to you with the stabs, or did you put them? So this is actually my personal build and board. So the unit that I received is the same unit that everyone else is going to receive. So there's nothing special about it. So I put my own stabs on here. So this is strictly a personal build. I wasn't given the board or anything like that. We're gonna be using retooled blacks for this one. And let's test out our stabs. Ended 24 minutes ago. Wow, it's already been 24 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. So we're gonna be using retooled blacks. These are, I would say these are okay smooth. They're not like insanely smooth, but they're definitely nice. Time to lose all my money. Patiently awaiting my FFFF switches so I can do the 20th. Are there really FFFF switches now? I remember there was like FF cheese and then there was like FFF, but you're telling me now there's FFFF? Try getting into the raffle still. I was able to join after 8 minutes. It ended. Oh, interesting. We tend to piss in our mouths, unfortunately. Yo. Damn, Ryan, you buy retools and batches of 1,000, always have some on deck. I know, they're my favorite, what can I say? And dude, retool blacks are cheap. They're super cheap. Imagine not using stock springs in your retools. Wow, you must have legendary strong fingers there. Down here we call our attics a basement. Yeah, dude, because you're in the land down under. 6'5" and full of muscle. Imagine using stock MX black springs. Rip. Anywho, Ryan, where's my black Kaze? Yo, dude, that sounds quite hostile, bro. What's up, Warren? Where's my black Kaze is the real question. All right, let's see it. Ooh, yo, that clips in super nice. Okay, all right. That's sick. Nice. Nice. Wait, 5mm can clip. Yeah, so that's what I was showing earlier. So if you look, see these little indents right here? That little indent right there? That's so that it can clip. So it's clipping into that indent. If this indent weren't there, then it wouldn't clip. Yeah, pretty cool. My Dolphin and Aburaya are both the same way. So I'm gonna just toss a couple switches in here so we can test the stabs real quick. Take a look at the that stab wire. That's pretty cool. Apparently in America, you guys don't have a 13th floor or something. Yeah, bro, bad luck. Come on, dude. Everyone knows that. Did you guys know that? A lot of buildings don't have a 13th floor? Dang, the CNC cost for just the plate for the indents. Yeah, what's kind of crazy is obviously the board did not come with this plate. This was an add-on that you had to purchase, and I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was very expensive. Although this spacebar one is a little bit tight. Let's see here. There we go. If the wire pops out, guess you can't get to it. Yeah. Yo, so that's actually a good observation, Andy. So if you notice, there is not much room here. Right there. That's really all the play you have. If this pops out, you don't really have much room to get it back in. Although, I don't even know if there's much room for it to pop out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking, Tempest. Maybe it's a little bit of a safeguard where it actually can't pop out. I mean, they literally do have a 13th floor regardless of what someone... Don't tell them that. Come on. Keep letting them think there's no 13th floor. All right. Let's get maybe 2 more switches in here so we can make sure this fat plate is even. And we'll test the stabs. All right, we'll take them off the ogre here. Man, I want a Constellation so bad. Yo, I'm actually pretty hyped about this board. I'm excited because I'm using a plate I've never used before, and every time I use a new plate, I get excited because I literally have no idea how this is gonna sound. It could sound amazing, or it could literally sound like shit. I have no idea, so we'll find out. I doubt it sounds like shit. Haven't used a thick, so the only 5mm, oh, we're gonna need a different space bar, huh? Ooh, do I even have any? The only 5mm plate I have ever used is potentially the Aburaya, or I did have a 268 by Zondat. So Zondat's known for using thicker plates as well. I had a 268.2 polycarbonate with a 5mm brass plate. And I did like that board as well. Wow. Yo, that's actually a super loud backspace. Listen to this. Here. So enter. Backspace. All right, now we got to go find a 6.25. I literally don't even think I have a board built with the 625 right now. This one? Is this that, like, yeah, this looks like it's one. Yes. I entered the raffle for Lilac. Pray to the gods. Yo. How was your holiday season, Sir Thax? It was great. It was mellow. I'm sure everyone's holiday season was probably a lot mellower than the past, so that's kind of nice. Can anyone here you make a mistake? Anyone can hear you make a mistake from a mile away? What? Check out this switch here. This is that the infamous Cherry MX gray that's usually on the space bar. So a lot of these switches were actually desoldered from an older board. So these are actually not all retooled blacks. That is also something that I'm not like super particular on, right? So I desolder a lot of boards, a lot of vintage boards, a lot of boards that are 10, 20 years old. I will mix and match. So I don't care if it's a retool black. I don't care if it's a vintage black. I don't care if it's a black, a vintage black that's like 15, or a cherry black that's 15 years old. That's technically not vintage. If they're smooth and they feel the same, I'll use them. So this is actually a mixture of retool blacks and also cherry blacks from a board that was about 20 years old. So if you guys notice, let's take a look here. So some of them are desoldered, like this one here. So that one was obviously desoldered. And then this one was actually a retooled black from, I believe it was Novel Keys. So they both passed my smoothness test. 20 years old as in from 2000. Yes, so 20 years old, so technically it's not a vintage black, but it still was worked in quite well. This polyplate sounds quite interesting. This is gonna be a loud boy, I'll tell you what. Switches like wine, MX Black 2020, MX Black 2000. Pretty much. Poly's pretty loud. Yes. Yes. All right, let's start putting the switches in. How many keycaps can your container hold? Like a full size plus novelty kits? Yeah, exactly. So I think it can easily hold a full size plus novelty. The thicker the poly, the louder it gets. I would say so, yeah. I think you got more material to kind of reverberate. I sometimes feel like normal 1.5 millimeter poly. I personally don't like 1.5 millimeter poly. If it's a full plate, half I like it. Full plate is generally a little bit too kind of like higher pitched for me. Some of these switches are a little bit thick with the films. I'm more of a 2001 kind of guy. Yo, imagine. So because this plate is so thick, these pins really have to be like perfectly straight when it goes in. That's why one of my suggestions was inks. You actually get some volume out of them. Nice. I was gonna do inks actually, but I don't currently have any spare inks. Drink water. Ooh, good call, good call. Water check for all you guys who need to drink some water. You better get on that. Please hydrate yourselves. Water is lit. Yo. What springs are in those blacks? So, I've stated this before. Generally speaking, anything between 60 and 65, I'm a huge fan of. I can go above and below that, but it would not be a preference. In the past, 65 has been my gold standard, but more recently, I've been digging 62 gram. So if I were to lube switches right now for a build, I would do 62 gram. 55 is goated, sorry. Well, you know what, Mr. Xiaohao, we don't all have dainty little hands like you, okay? Sometimes 55 gram, I just fat finger everything because my hands are too damn strong. Still only use 65 gram personally. That's not bad. Water is the best beverage. Yes. Some of these are quite tight. Gat Yellow Springs. Yes, Gat Yellow Springs are definitely lit. I agree with you on that. Gotta stop hitting the leaf. Your fingers are getting too strong, right? I'm gonna be pretty soon. My 62 grams are gonna be too soft for me. Nice hair day today. Yo, what's up, Feeble? You know, my it's funny you say that because I made the mistake of I use that clay that I showed you guys, right? And I left the top off it overnight and it all dried up and I was feeling real sad panda. So I didn't use too much of it today. So maybe that's I'm surprised you noticed that my hair looked different. I still like my 14 millimeter. Is that the spring length you're talking about? Or is that like a tiny pea shooter gun? TX 55 gram 14 mil. Oh, are those the long or the short ones? I still have not tried the longer TX springs. Hmm. $55 gram short, you madman, right? Surprisingly, some of these cherry blacks are not closing like completely with these films, and these are normal TX films. There we go. Not my fault. I have princess fingers, unlike you brutes. Have I been working too much in the fields? You've never lifted a finger in your life, huh, Xiaohao? What's the best website to buy Gap Black inks? KBD fans is $20 shipping. Yo. I think generally I buy from Novel Keys, but if Novel Keys does not have them in stock, I believe Divinity has them. I've bought from Divinity quite a bit, and they are local to SoCal, so shipping is usually quite quick for me. I forgot I added that. I forgot I added that to the as my follow, and I'm like, who the fuck is saying free real estate? That's my line. I was tripped out for a second there. Are Kale Box Jades good? Thinking about picking some up. Yeah, I think so. I think box switches are cool. Up the volume on that Noti, should I? Could you barely hear it? Let's turn that up a little bit. I think it's up all the way. It is up all the way. I'll have to go into Streamlabs and adjust it. It was super quiet. Well, he is whispering. Now typing on Constellation with alpacas and thick PC. So that's what Tempest was saying, was he actually really enjoyed JWK on the PC, which I could totally see that being a winning combination. I do have alpacas, but I don't have any lubed alpacas. So that would probably have been my second choice. How long does it take to break in retooled blacks? Mine were pretty scratchy after like a week of breaking. Yeah, I think it's gonna take at least a couple weeks to notice anything. But to be honest, I don't bother breaking in switches. I usually will just cherry pick them before. Interesting. Don't forget the Timo hat. Did someone redeem the Timo hat? So because the PCB has some flex cuts, I'm just making sure that all of these are mounted properly. Because obviously if I push down here, it's not going to make these ones go any closer. Looking pretty good though. So, I mean, even though this plate is 5mm, I mean, look, there's still a little bit of flex to it. It's not like it's it's not like it's brass. I mean, there's some flex to that. Maybe compared to 1.5mm brass with no PCB, it's flexy as well. Yeah, I redeemed it. Great. Great. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Retools are cheaper than a lot of more expensive switches. Agreed. Oh, what's up, Biso? Imagine not breaking in your switches for 50 years before actually using them. Right? What's up, Biso? How you doing tonight? You cruising or what? Did you make some sick barbecue on that fire pit? Cherry picking isn't so expensive. It's about the same price as Hyperglides. Exactly. Yeah, dude. Cherry MX Blacks are so cheap that you can buy literally 150 of them, cherry pick them down to like 80, and you're still chilling. No, but I had McDonald's. What is the Bisaromi special from McDonald's? I must know. All right, looking good. I always like to double check my stabs, because when you put in switches, it could move the plate around a little bit. So I always like to double check before I solder. A large quarter pounder with cheese, dude. It literally looks like you like control copy, control pasted that as if you order it all the time on Postmates or something. That was way too fast. A large quarter pounder with cheese, deluxe meal, Diet Coke, 20-piece McNuggets, optional 2 times apple pies. I think you meant to say a large quarter pounder with cheese, absolutely no pickles, deluxe meal. That's what you meant to say, right? I may or not get it once a week. If you're feeling like a heart attack, do you get an extra patty? Dude, I get a 3x3 when I go to In-N-Out. Oh man, that backspace is sick. Cool. That's how you get sexy, I guess. Yo. If you guys want to be like Biso when you grow up, you got to eat McDonald's once a week, apparently. I usually get an extra patty for my quarter pounder because value. Yo, smart man, Quinn. Smart man. All right. Yo. What's up, Cursed? 5 months with the subs. Let's go, dude. Shout out to my 2's partner for World of Warcraft Arena and part of my 3's team, Mr. Cursed. Coming in hot. He carries me as a DPS monk. Let's go. McDonald's makes you a good designer, confirmed. Yo, you guys have not seen the McDonald's board yet, have you? That would be that'll blow your minds. Have you typed on a KFE? I used to own a KFE. Yes, I did. I am gonna be getting a new KFE as well when they drop, so that'll be pretty cool. I love the KFE. Yes, you can't deny it. Sometimes McDonald's really does hit the spot. It does. Dude, McDonald's hash brown, I don't know if I've ever not been in the mood for a McDonald's hash brown. Used to? Top 2 anime betrayal? Wow. Yo, Biso, you can't give me shit for not having a KFE anymore, considering I didn't even get one from you. So yeah. I still got my RS though. That'll never leave. Monka. Does stepping a backspace usually actually do anything? You get to step backspace, you just get... I'm kind of funny with my typing. I actually like to put my finger here when I'm resting it. So if I'm typing, I actually like to put my pinky right here, which is like super weird, I know. I don't know if anyone else does that, but I like to put my pinky here. It just feels nice. It just feels nice. But the whole idea behind that is so you don't accidentally hit it, right? Who else puts their pinky right here? Anyone else weird like me? What's the time there now? Has anyone in here played with the KFC console? What is that? The one with redacted eyes, McDonald's characters on the weight? You got it, Raz. I'm aiming for that Poly KFE. Yo, right? Just you? Wow. I most certainly rest the left pinky in that slot. Let's go, Glizzo. Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only weird one here. All right, so let's double check our pins here. My motto is always check once, solder twice. So keep that in mind. Take a deep breath. It's the weekend. It's the freaking weekend. All right, looking pretty solid. This PCB also looks like it's going to be quite nice to solder because it's not a cheese grater, and we're going to be able to make some nice peaks. Pretty cool. Don't understand how you can rest the pinky there. What, do you have like super fat pinky, Xiaohao? Huh? All right, looking good. Looking good. Am I dumb? What is this cheese grater thing he's mentioning? Let me show you, Nuka. Let's see. I'm gonna have to chair stream for that to show you what a cheese grater looks like. But, I could do that. Give me a second, boys and girls. In reality, I just wanted to go grab some gummy bears. Alright, this is my this is my PCB plate box. We got the Kaze plate in there. Let's go. We got the ooh, this is the Jinsole plate. That one looks pretty cool. So a cheese grater basically looks like when there's a ton of compatibility. A lot of the Heine PCBs have a ton of compatibility. So you look, see how there's just like holes everywhere, which is good and bad. If you want compatibility, it's gonna look like a cheese grater. But it's also a little bit, I wouldn't even say harder to solder. It's just harder to make it look nice. Because if you're trying to get that tiny hole, it can easily jump over to the next hole, right? Isn't it called Swiss cheese? I guess it is called Swiss cheese, but it also looks like a cheese grater. So I don't think cheese grater is wrong. Oh, we got Biso's RS plate in here. There you go. Shout out Biso. One of the best looking plates I've ever seen. Got a bunch of Heine plates. Way too many Heine plates. Anything else fun in here? Way too many PCBs. Oh, there's a red O-ring. Don't look at that one. New plate looking pretty spicy. That's about... Oh, there's a K-Thrizzy plate down there. There you go. Shout out to anyone that followed me when I built the Pandora. That was like way back in the day. That was one of my first, I think that was in the first month of streaming. So this one's a little bit cheese grater too, if you look down there. A lot of compatibility, so anyway. All right. You probably are like, I didn't need that long of an explanation. You could have just said something. That's okay. That's okay. Everything's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Stop buying Haribo. Go get some Albanese. The only gummies worth buying. Should I? I've never even heard of that. Should I look them up? What's up, K-Thrizzy? See, I say his name one time and he pops up. He's like, isn't that like a genie? Isn't it something like that? I don't know. I recently started mil-maxing, and an unexpected benefit was that I can solder every single one of those little holes and get all the compatibility with one PCB. Yo, Beetlejuice, that's the one. Beetlejuice, you say his name 3 times. That's the one. Oh, what up, Moon Operator? Yo, guys, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all. That was the first stream I watched. Yo, Tommy. Let's go, dude. Say K-Thrizzy 3 times in a dark room. Dude. I used to be so scared of that Bloody Mary thing, where you say it 3 times in the dark room and then you turn on the lights. Oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks. Okay, it's soldering time. Solder it. Timo hat. Oh my god. The one day someone says my hair looks good, you guys make me wear a Timo hat. That's pretty rude. Whiskey Charlie, hey, what's going on, dude? Albanese are on Amazon. Get 1 pack and you'll be hooked. Yo, that's kind of, I'm actually a little bit scared because I am a sucker. I'm a sucker for gummy bears, so I'm kind of scared. Need the Timo hat for the speed. Yo, I remember that stream. Yo, you guys, my OG supporters will remember the Pandora stream. I think that was before I even had like 1080p. Good morning, people. What's up? Good morning. All right. Because you weirdos asked, Let's get the ogre out of the way so we don't get any boogers on that one. Shout out my boy Zekin. Never gets old. There we go. Okay. People spoil with 1080p these days. 1080p means I actually got to do my hair, apparently. Before LOL stacks changed. Yo. Wow. Rude. I swear I'm a nice guy. Landon Connor, thank you for the subscription. My others 3 partner. Let's go, dude. Back in my day. I went ahead and linked the gummies for everyone here. Yo, let's go. I'm checking those out right now. This better not be a virus. Albanese gummies. Interesting. Okay. Wow. 15,000 reviews. 5 stars on Amazon. Holy. Okay. Oh my God. They got peach rings. I'm a sucker for peach rings. Have you tried their peach rings? Please tell me they're bad so I don't order them tonight. Oof. 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 Shit. Shit. That's a problem. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. I don't know about those. Okay. I'm gonna do it, frick. Bro, I'm literally gonna be eating gummy bears every stream now. Am I really gonna ditch my Haribo ones? 5-pound bag. Oh my God. Okay. Ooh, fan and hat. Fan and hat. And we're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We're not killing brain cells tonight. Their factory is right down the street from me. Dude, are you shilling for them? Is that really what's going on here? I worked at a grocery store years ago. They're so good. Okay, you guys are really persuading me to buy these. Not many brain cells to spare? Dude, Saho, you might be the biggest bully in here. I get bullied enough in real life. I don't need to get bullied by you guys. Everyone's a bully. Everyone's a bully these days. I'm just trying to live my life. All right. Because you weirdos redeemed it. I feel like I'm like you guys, have you guys ever been to Disneyland? You guys ever been to Disneyland? And you know, there's that, what is like the Tom Sawyer's ride, and there's like the raccoons with the fishing poles and stuff, and the alligators are like in Louisiana. I feel like I'm one of those, like, with this hat on. I don't know why. It feels like a bucket hat. Like I'm literally like just that guy on the ride. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. All right, fans going on. Fan on. Hold up, fan on. I be bullying people in COD. Yo, Zekin, how have we never played COD together? What the heck? Splash Mountain life. Yo, you guys always have that one friend. You're always at Disneyland with that one friend. You're like, let's go on Splash Mountain. I don't want to get wet. But, dude, just let's go on. I don't want to get wet. And then you have that other friend who like flips off the camera when you're going down on the log ride, and then your picture has been washed away. You just had to do that, didn't you, John? Anyways, all right. I miss Disneyland. I want them to reopen. Or Bigfoot Rapids. That was the one. That was the one where you always like, it's not gonna get on my side. All right, here we go. We're starting. What do? 8:30 is the cutoff here. I mean, let me make sure everything's straight. Everything's straight. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. All right, we're solid. Wow, look at that. This PCB is a sexy PCB. I'll tell you what. Mr. Ryan, please take your time. Best films for Thok. Ooh, that's a good one. Honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with TX or Desk Keys. I like both. Nice snipe. Yo. Okay, before I start, I gotta check out Mr. Zekin's snipe. Look at those bunny hop skills. Oh, dude, you're one of the... Alright, dude. You're one of those guys that shoots me when I'm parachuting down, and I'm literally... You get shot in the parachute, and I'm like, is this guy really trying that hard? Is he really not gonna let me drop? You're one of those guys, huh? Okay. Alright. Yeah, but can he survive against a juggernaut in a car? Dude, Quinn, I have not played COD. I have not played COD since our last game. That's how tilted I got. So, just so you know, you experienced that with me. Wait, did we already start? I haven't started yet, have I? Please say Orion is my favorite constellation when you're done. Okay. All right. These are tiny pads. This is nice. Any good conversation topics? Yo. Lol's, your camera froze. Dude, don't do that to me. Come on. My heart just sank a little. I don't appreciate that, Quinn. I don't appreciate that. I'm still having flashbacks. I'm still having flashbacks from when my camera was freezing. Please don't do that to me. Bro, I swear, I actually was malding. I never really knew what malding meant until I was actually malding when Brandon Schlack was over and my camera kept freezing. And then I tried to fix it. And I got an NZXT H1 and the power button's on the freaking top of it. And I was trying to change the USB port for the camera. And I turned it on its side and I hit the power button with my with my knee. And all I hear is Brandon say, "Uh-oh." I'm like, "What do you mean, uh-oh?" And I look at my computer screen and it's like Windows just shutting down. And I'm like, okay. Okay. It's one of those days. Gonna go do my work and working on my D65 later. Yo. When you're done soldering, you should at least order the peach rings and some standard gummy bears. I will do that. That was a great night. We got 9 streams. Yo, I'm glad you guys took some enjoyment out of my pain. And then you get people that are like, "Huh, this guy's partner, by the way, he can't even stream." I swear, I'm like, I don't know what it is about my personality, but people just like to bully me. It's not just online. I deal with this in real life too, don't you worry. It's okay, I got thick skin. Yo, Dennis Bro Chill gifted a sub to NZXT. Yo, let's go, dude. At least my H1 has not caught on fire yet. I think it's because you take it well. Yeah, maybe I take it well, so people are like, all right, we can tease him because he takes it well, and they just take it all out on me. I think I'm just about due for a new soldering tip. This one's getting a little bit sticky. So for all you guys who ever asked, how often do you change your soldering tip? I think I'm pretty much getting there. What is this? Maybe like 40 boards or something like that? Change it now? I would change it now if I had another one. I appreciate you, Dennis. Did you get the fix kit from NZXT? To be honest, I could not be bothered with that. At least I don't think mine has an issue yet. It's compatible with the Hako tip? Wait, is it? No, it's not. Is it really, Tommy? No, it's not. This looks way different. You just wanted to see me take it apart and not be able to put it back together. Ooh, 5 minutes 30. It's gonna catch on fire one day. Now, with the cost of his beauty products, he's strictly a golf guy. What? Bro, when I first came to your channel, I thought you looked like a football quarterback jock, not a keyboard nerd. That's what I'm saying, bro. I get stereotyped. I don't like it. People call me a Chad. I still don't know what it means. All I know is it's like not a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if I should be offended if I'm called a Chad, or if like I should just like relish in it. Not that I like relish. I hate relish. How do you guys keep track of all the keyboard GBs? I follow Mech Group Eyes, but there's a lot missing on it. To be honest, I can't keep up these days. I really can't. The only way I find out about shit is like if a friend messages me, says, actually, you know what? The only way I keep up with it is K Thrizzy messages me and says, buy this, buy this, buy this. I only buy shit that he tells me to buy. Relish being a Chad. You are the Chad. Be one with the Chad. I ordered you broccoli milk. Please stop. Please stop. I will not drink broccoli milk on my stream. Did you watch the SM Town concert? What do you think? Is that K-pop? You think I'm one of those K-pop weirdos? Nick is a great guide, exactly. Not knowing what a Chad is such a Chad move. Okay. I'm just gonna assume Chad is like, it's like a compliment, but then like at the same time it's a diss. So I consider it neutral. I consider it a neutral. It's like saying your hair is brown. I'm like, okay, thanks. Yeah, join the K Thrizzy newsletter. All right, you guys know what my favorite constellation is. Orion is my favorite constellation. Pencils down, ladies and gentlemen. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? 9 minutes? Yo. I'm sorry for you guys that thought I could solder faster. Just joined the stream. What's up, lads? What's up, Bruce? How you doing? Bruce, my goose. A Chad isn't a compliment in any sense? Wow, okay. So you're saying I should be pissed off then? I feel like people have been using the definition of Chad as someone who lives life at a higher level in some way and it happens to be attractive. Okay, so a Chad can be good then. Wow, that signed Teemo hat is sick. Yo, thanks, dude. It's signed by TSM back in the League of Legends days. Why is my screen so orange all of a sudden? There we go. That's a little bit. Oh, it's because of the black. The white balance. There we go. I'm into photography. Paying out the doubters. Yo. Hello, everyone. What's up? What's up, kid Asian YouTube? Let's go, dude. Special the OG support for TSM, right? Taiwan Semiconductor? What? Why does the stream keep like skipping back for me? Is it? Is it now? All right, fan is going off. I'm sorry for you all that believed I could solder faster than I can. All right, let's double check here. Make sure we got everything situated. Looking solid from an eye perspective. Let's plug her in. I think your white balance is... Yeah, I don't know why it just turned all of a sudden. The white balance got all orangey. Let me see if I can fix that. Where's my... There it is. I think it's because... There, it should be a little bit better now. Maybe it's the Teemo hat. It's got to be the Teemo hat. All right, I'm going to go wash my hands. Get the solder boogers off, and we're going to build this thing. And we back. All right, what did I miss? What did I miss? I don't know if I should be happy and excited or crying and sad because I just bought my first set of keycaps, GMK Rainy Day, and then now, yo, Rainy Day is one of my favorite sets recently. So that is a solid choice. It's the absolute fire that is the hat. If using a daylight balance light, fix it to 5500. Yeah, maybe let's try turning this up a little bit here. That should be a little bit better. There we go. Is that big pillow under his comforter? Is he hiding a dead body? Yo, are you making fun of my body pillow? It's my body pillow. Everyone should sleep with a body pillow. Come on, it's only natural. It's only natural. What's up, Ryan? You looking mad good over there. What's up, Keone? Should I go get my soju that Dr. Huru brought? Ooh, ooh. Is there a reason American Psycho is his favorite movie? Yo, yeah. Oh, there's a reason, right? Show the waifu body pillow or we riot. Dude, do I even have it within arm's reach? I don't think I do. I think I had some company over, so I had to go hide it. All right, let's take a look here. So we got the Cherry MX Blacks on the 5mm PC plate. Look at that thick boy. Grab the soju. All right. Oh, John redeemed beer or claw. All right, so I'm assuming I can take a shot of soju instead of a beer or claw, right? Embrace it. Put it on your dining table. Yeah, I'll have it as my table runner for the dining room table. 3 shots, dude. 3 shots. Okay, buddy. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some soju. And we back in action. I'm gonna make up for not enjoying the New Year's festivities. So we got the Zion Canyon shot glass here. Let's go. I'm gonna do a shot for Mr. John, then we're gonna put this bad boy together. Let's go. Zion is greater than Grand Canyon? Ooh. I cannot confirm. Oh man, dude, the Timo hat messed up my hair. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, so this is what Mr. Huru brought over for me. Apparently it's better than the soju that I am normally getting at H-Mart. I usually get like that normal green one that everyone gets. So anyway, he hit me up with this one. See, it's dangerous for me to drink on stream because I never eat dinner before stream, and I always like have like a feast afterwards, so it's very dangerous for me to drink on here. All right, we're not doing a whooshy shot either. This is gonna be filled to the brim. Oh shit, I spilled on my desk mat. Oh my god. Shit, I knew that was a bad idea. That's all right, Kaze Sport. Kaze Sport. Shit. It's okay. It's alcohol. It's gonna clean it. It's gonna clean it. Kaze Sport. Motorsport. Put that S in sport. Skirt. All right, anyway. All right. Cheers to you guys. to a happy new year, and to John for redeeming the shot. There we go. And for Mr. Who for providing the libations. And cheers to you guys.
It's free real estate.
One shot Josh Kuhn, thank you for the follow. Yo, that is way too smooth. Oh man, that's trouble. That's trouble. Trouble in the neighborhood. Let's go, Huru. What's up, dude? Papa wants some channel points. Someone get this man to chug a bottle of... I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that, but I'm assuming it's alcohol. It's water. Yo. How you be using libations when you don't know what pickles are? I know what pickles are. I just didn't know that they came from cucumbers, all right? Okay, so. Do I literally just place this in there? That's crazy. For all you guys coming in hot, we are building the Constellation here. I was bullied into having a half red and half brass mid-piece accent. So, for all you guys that have OCD and I'm triggering it, I'm very sorry. It just fits in. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god. It's getting hot in here. I gotta turn the air on. Alright. Air's going on. Full red. I'm in pain. Alright, here we go. So apparently this just slots right in. Wow, look at that. That's sick, actually. Actually sick. That's a nice Volcom jacket. Do you skate? I sure do. I sure do. I used to be a lot more, I used to go to skate parks quite a bit actually until I shattered my ankle. I was doing this like handrail down a slope and I shattered my ankle. And I got 12 screws in there now, so I definitely don't go as ham, but I will still skate. Is the board PC? Yes, the plate is PC. The plate is PC. Yep. Are the screws low profile though? Yo, colorway. That was actually a really good one. I hope so. They're titanium, so they're pretty sick. That's not a way to land it. Yo, right. All right. What does the thicker plate do? I'm expecting it to have quite a bit of like a deep resonance thunk to it. I take full credit for the half and half. This hurts my soul. Yo. Does this plate work with the Mac? Are you talking about a Macintosh computer? Did you get the screws from McMaster? These do look like they are from McMaster. I didn't. They came with this, so I'm not too sure. I already took my shot, Mr. Chong. You missed it. All right, so it looks like this basically just slots in here. For all you guys that are coming into the channel late, shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome, welcome. This board is actually, I've been told, yo, Chong, with the 10 gifted subs. Let's go, dude. What's up? I meant the ones in your ankle. I don't know, Tommy. Maybe they are from McMaster. Shots, dude. Oh my god. Is this Chong or Key Realtor? Dude, I've seen you guys bully Huru into shots. And I will not. Okay, I think 10 subs deserves another shot. God damn it, dude. You're gonna make me spill on my desk mat again. I don't even know how alcoholic is this. I don't even know what is soju. Oh shit. 16.9%. That's nothing to shake a stick at. That's a little aggressive. At least I'm done soldering. Is this a single shot or is this a double shot? This is a fat shot. That's a double, right? That's got to be a double. This is a single? This is 1.5? Are these double shot legends? Are these double shot or is this PBT? What do you guys say? Oh my god, this is a bad idea, but okay, whatever, dude. Okay. Oh, okay. Lamborghini Mercy. Double shot, PBT. Grab a chaser, bro. It's soju. Come on, you don't need a chaser for soju. We need some JTK double shot. Don't push it. Don't push it, Justin. Come on. Your chick, she's so thirsty. Yo, what up, Showho? Thank you. Buy him some Yakult. You know what Yakult always reminds me of? That Ghibli movie where he goes, Yaku. What's that? What's that? Is that Princess Mononoke? Where he's got the Yaku. Every time someone says Yakult, I think that. Okay. This is a personal build. You got it. All right. Mr. Chong, here you go. I won't let you down. Let's go. That's it for for tonight, boys and girls. At least until I put together the keyboard. I think of Huru when I hear Yaku. Yaku. You have been drinking more soju ever since getting into K-pop. Yes, I know it's a problem. Ever been to the Ghibli Museum? I did not know that existed. Where is that? All right, here we go. So apparently this just slots in. Oh yes, what I was gonna say. For everyone joining the channel as of now, we have a couple different mounting options, right? So usually when you see these semicircles, you have the O-ring. So you could O-ring mount this. You could also gasket mount it here. You can top mount it, or you can sandwich mount it here. Kind of cool. We are going to be sandwich mounting because we are using this thick boy plate, right? Actually grab some beer and mix it with soju. That sounds like it might be a problem. I think this alcohol will make him type quicker than 125 words per minute. It'll relax him more. Maybe I'll actually breathe when I'm doing my typing test. I thought he already put the plate in. When did it come out? All right, here we go. Boom. All right, and then it looks like this is just completely flat, and it's gonna be like a topper for it. Yo, that's pretty cool. I always like to test my stabs for a third time before I put the board together because, oh my god, dude, now it's freezing in here. Where is my... Drink more if you're cold. That sounds like it is a terrible idea. Don't worry, I will not drink on commission builds, only personal builds. Yo, this plate actually sounds super interesting. Is that GMK white on black? It sure do be white on black. When I went to Japan, it was a 3-month waiting list to visit the Ghibli Museum. Oh, it's in Japan? Wow. Soju and beer is a legit. Japan's so lit, ramen is actually goated. Dude, I heard once you have ramen in Japan, you can't have ramen in the States. It's like not even comparable. Legend has it, drinking more soju will let you see the entire constellation. Wow. What if the commission wants you to drink building it? Ooh, then I would probably have to oblige. What if I want you to do shots with me as you build the commission? I would do it. I would do it. Hey, I'll go shot for shot. I ain't no beezy. I'll go shot for shot. I got some German in my blood. I can take it. I believe that half of the retooled black in the market go to you? Maybe, dude. Maybe. Can someone teach how to remove the space bar? What? I just did it. This is how I remove space bars. I pop one side. I hold this down. I pop one side up. I grab it. I hold it in the middle, and then I pop up the other side. That's how I do it. It really depends on where you go. There's also bad ramen in Japan. Ooh, interesting, interesting.
That is why I decided to teach them
What is the best place for Thok? I hope 5mm PC. We'll find out.
strongest.
What happened to your... Dude, Raz, come on, bro. What happened to your Hootie drawstring, dude? It freaking came out in the wash, bro. I was pissed. Like, I was doing my wash and I got all my clothes and, you know, I'm doing laundry like a normal adult, you know? And I put it on my bed and then I see the drawstring and I'm just like... It's gonna be like that, huh? It's gonna be like that. Fun fact, a lot of Japanese folks come to Portland where I live to open ramen shops because the water here is similar to that. Ooh, interesting, interesting. We gonna go shot for shot for my Bauer too? All right, dude, I'll take you up on that. Possibly, possibly. Did you manage to order some Albanese peach rings? I have not yet. I'm building a keyboard, man. Come on. Whoa. That's why you tie knots on it? Okay, well, you know what? They didn't tell me to tie knots in the instruction booklet when I bought this jacket, okay? There was no instruction sheet. All right, anyways, let's put this together. These were Allen's. Yes, they were Allen's. Allen is dude, Allen's way sicker than Philip. Philip is kind of annoying sometimes, but Allen is always cool. Sometimes Philip is just, you don't want to hang out with Philip. Hoodies should come with a manual, right? I want to see you eating them next stream, and then I want to hear you thanking me for introducing you to something amazing. Okay, okay. I'll get them. I'll get them with Prime shipping, and I should have them before my next stream. What are you clipping? I didn't do anything embarrassing. Come on. Might have to go and get some mediocre Midwestern ramen. Limo 1, just subscribe. Tier 1. Let's go, dude. Welcome to the family. I appreciate you for the subscription. You're a legend. Welcome, welcome. How was your night? I think you just came in, didn't you? Your humor got me? Am I humorous? Hopefully you're not laughing at me. Hopefully you're laughing with me. So if you guys notice, we got the top mount screws here. We're not gonna need those because with the 5mm poly plate, you can't top mount. So sorry about it. What about Mr. McDonald's triangle-shaped anti-tamper screw? Is he part of the cool kids gang? What the frick are you talking about, man? That had to sub. Yo, I appreciate you. There's a place in Minneapolis that has okay ramen, but incredible sake. Ooh. There we go. Boom. What keycap set are we building with? That is a great question, Mr. Bonaparte. I have not thought that far ahead. What looks good on black other than white on black? Let's see. I think we're gonna go with my favorite set here. Die subs. Die subs would work if we had a full shift. I don't have a full shift. Because die subs come on a TKL generally, so I only have a TKL layout, which will not work with the 65. Gonna be Berg with Sumilat. Dude, my Sumilat is at, my Burgundy and my Sumilat are on the Ibis at work, so you guys do not have to worry about that. DMG would look okay. I have DMG on the Heine TKL1 right now, so. What are the options? Stop reading my mind. Yo. I think we're gonna go with this set, which I actually really like. You guys will see. You'll see. Used to live right around the corner, right across from the Super America gas station. Yo, my headquarters for my work is actually in Minneapolis, so I have been there. Do you have any extra unwiped Rukia plates? I do not, although I do have a Rukia coming, so I will definitely need to stock up on that. Oi! You need more sets, man. Dude, I know. Plastic is too expensive, bro. I would rather have boards than plastic, so I end up usually selling my sets I don't use. Oh. Better to have switches than boards. Yo. This is actually going to sound super interesting. Poly or unwiped Rukia? I have the Poly Rukia coming, just the normal Poly one. I lived there for 4 years. Yo, did you live there when Krelbit lived there? Gym stream when? Yo, I actually just started going to the gym again, so starting to feel a little bit better about myself. I was going way too long without the gym. Cold as hell, but nice. Yeah, one thing that blew my mind when I went to Minneapolis was all their, like, they have all these, like, sky bridges, they call them. So, like, my hotel I stayed at was, like, connected to a mall through a sky bridge, which is, like, an internal, like, bridge, enclosed tunnel that's above the street. So, like, everything, because it gets so cold there, everything's, like, interconnected with these sky bridges, and that, like, kind of blew my mind. Like, I walked out of my hotel, and then it was directly into, like, a mall, and I was like, what's going on? Yes, you do not need to go outside if you're living in downtown. Yeah, that was, like, kind of trippy. Kind of trippy. My gym is still closed. Yikes. My gym, they moved all of the equipment outdoors. So now all the equipment is outdoors, so it's, like, kind of nice. And no one goes. So I literally will go to the gym by myself at, like, 8 p.m. And it's all outdoors. I'm under the stars, you know, being all wildernessy. Kind of nice. GMK Stealth would look fire on this board. Yo, GMK Stealth is out, actually, Mr. Bonaparte. Nick K. Thrizzy has it. I've seen it in person. Looks sick. Wait, what gyms are open? It's just my community gym. That's what it is. It's like my community gym. But I'm always the only one ever there, so it's kind of cool. Bouldering stream, please? Dude, if my bouldering gym was open right now, I would definitely do a sick bouldering stream. I can tell you what. Although I would probably be bunk right now. I would be so bad at bouldering. Oh my god, my hands are like, dude, I got no calluses on my hands anymore. Like, look at that. They're like baby hands. My hands are like way too soft. I would get destroyed. Bro, have you been to CD Coffee on Jamboree? What's CD Coffee? What's CD stand for? Have you tried the NK65 entry? I've tried the NK65 aluminum. I have not. I think the entry is the PC one, right? Or the non-metal one. My New Year's resolution is to get a Kaze. Well, I'm pretty certain that you will fulfill that, Mr. John. What bouldering grading can you do comfortably? I would say I could do like, I'm a solid 6. Like if I project a 6, I could pretty much get it. I've done some 7s and like closer to 8s, but usually like if I can flash some 6s, or if it's a harder 6, I can usually project it and get it. So I would say I'm like a 6, 7, at least in my prime. Now who knows? CD's nuts. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Take advantage of me after I have my soju shots. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. Oh yeah, brother, go get him. New Year's resolution is to drop 20 points, get a new job, then propose to my girlfriend. Wow, that is pretty... I was gonna say drop 20 points on your credit score, because that's not a good resolution, my dude. Hey, I hope you fulfill them all. I got you, bro. Best wishes. My hands are smaller and more dainty. Yo, Raz, are you here? This man is everywhere. Yo, Raz is legit. My New Year's resolution is denim kaze. Yo, my New Year's resolution is to hopefully run a successful group buy with kaze. How about that? So I'm right there with you guys. I think I literally take longer to put on keycaps than I do to solder. Can I join a GB if you get some unwiped plates made? Yo, yes. Funny enough, actually, if you guys are in my Discord, Akarshi ran a group buy for unwipe Alice plates. I don't know if you guys saw that. I know a lot of you guys joined it. I don't know if anyone missed out on it. Oh my god, how many times am I gonna put this delete key on here? But I actually ran, Akarshi ran the unwipe Alice plate in my Discord. That was kind of cool of him. All right, what are we missing here? Couple caps. Let's see. Oh, we gotta dig into the spares here, ladies and gentlemen. What do we got? What do we got? So we need a shift, and we need a end, and we need a shift. We need a short shift. Uh-oh. That might be on another board. My New Year's resolution is to get skin like Ryan's. Yo, the winter's been doing me dirty, I'll tell you what, man. Oh, it's been drying out my skin like crazy. This set combo is, dude, this is my favorite combo. This is my favorite set for sure. It's basically reverse Burgundy, mods from Burgundy, and so, wow, Show House got me down, bro. You forgot the mod pipe? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Are you going for a GK Deep Well as well? I would for sure. This is pretty much that. So this is basically Honeywell, but darker mods and darker red. And this is like my favorite. This might be my favorite combination ever. But we need to find the shift, huh? Are you guys gonna yell at me if, oh my god, I'm probably gonna get so many people that yell at me if I use the if I use that one. All right, that's a temporary placeholder. Please don't yell at me. We'll find one. Hang on. Let's see if it's in here. A riot. Please don't start a riot. I literally have like 5 sets of GMK Burgundy, so I'm confident that we can find it. Nope. This is not good. Not good after some soju shots to be looking for keycaps, I'll tell you what. Is that round 2 Burgundy though? I have round 1 and round 2. I thought round 3 only had the crappy icons. I honestly don't know which rounds I have. I know I at least have round 1. Oh. All right, let's see here. Oh, that's Bingsu. My brother Biso. There it is. Still laughing at my friend calling IU the soju girl. What? What are you talking about? My New Year's resolution is to hang out with Ryan and drink weird... Why did that pop off? Where is it? Where'd it go? And drink weird Korean liquor? Dude, this soju is fire, bro. It's actually a problem. I'll trade you icons for text. Yo, yo, thank you for the follow, Tree Pangolin. Thank you. I don't know if I like the icons more than the text. Let's see. Can you guys see how organized I am? Let's be real here. Oh, we found it. There it is. I win the game of I Spy. We're winners here. Shout out. The crowd goes wild. We out here. We out here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Time for typing test. Is that a whitesmith and rune artisan? Where? What you talking about? There she is. This actually reminds me a lot. You know what this board reminds me of? Like right off the bat, just this profile. It kind of looks a lot like the Zeal Zephyr for a split second. That's a badge. Oh, this one. That is the Smith and Rune badge. You got the Smith & Rune badge there. I have a ZT knob. Shout out to my boy Phil and ZT boards. I do have the ZT board coming in soon. I'll probably be using that badge or that knob for that. That one's got a rotary encoder. Where's the dog artisan? Okay, buddy. How do you feel about the no blockers layout? I am usually a fan of blocker. But I feel like for some reason with these thick bezels, it works not having a blocker, especially if you're using a set that has different color mods and arrows, right? I think it works. If these arrows were the mod color, I feel like it would look a little bit less distinct. But I like, if I'm using a board with no blocker here, I'm gonna be using 2 different colors here. That's my take on it. Just use the lat arrows. Yeah, well, you know what, Tommy? I mean, Xiao Hao. I don't know. I get you guys mixed up. You both give me shit. Red lot so hot, yo. You guys are all the same. All I see is someone giving me shit. Ew, those gummies you're eating. You don't like Haribos? Wow. Okay, buddy. Quick, do a typing test. Need to go to sleep. Okay. All right, let's take a look here real quick. Take a look, see. So against my better judgment here. Against my better judgment, we have opted to do the red and gold accents. So here's the gold side. That looks pretty sick, dude. I dig the side profile there. Can't believe I subbed for all this time and you get my name more wrong each time. Xiaohao, you know the only reason that you subbed is because I mispronounced your name. So therefore, if I mispronounce it worse each time, then you should like me even more. Am I right? Where do I unsub? Okay, Tommy. Once you go Albanese, you never look back. Yo. Should I add that to my Instagram profile? I really don't need a typing test if I'm being real. I'm typing on one right now. Okay. Who's Xiaohao? I only see Xiao Xiao. Alright, stop making me laugh. Okay, anyway, here is the brass side profile. Let's take a look at... Yo! The OCD triggering intensifies. There we go. I think that actually looks kind of sick. I literally say, I think that looks actually kind of sick, and I look down and John says, actually kind of cool. Okay, buddy, get out of my head. Get out of my way, get out of my way. All right, here's the red profile there. Oof. Yo, that side profile though, pretty sick. Yo, that's the shot. That's the money shot right there with this set. Ooh, 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 ooh. Pretty sick. That right there. I'll take that all day long. And we'll take a look at the bottom here. If you had a gold Rama for the Escape. Oof, I used to have the gold key coat one, but I don't anymore. Hello, I'll take one of those, please. Thank you. Dude, this board's sick. This board's sick. Yeah, these have some fatty feet. Look at how fat those feet are. I still think those, you know what's funny, Sow House? I could not decide. I was like, I feel like if these feet were, or the screws were black, it would definitely be more mellow. Yo, Nicotz Music, thank you for the follow. But I almost feel like it's kind of like a more like industrial look with the silver or the stainless steel color. I'll have to swap these out for black and see how they look, but I have a feeling I actually like the silver. Xiao House, Sow House, dude. Are you guys just trying to send me tongue twisters at this point? I would have liked to see a stainless steel weight. Ooh, that would have looked sick. All right, let's plug her in. Plug it in, plug it in. All right, that's a good noise. Let's go to our switch tester. Hope that I have not had too many shots. Shot, 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 shot. You wanna know the funny way? Ooh. Ooh, wop. Ooh, wop. Ooh, wop. There we go. Chilling. Chilling. Sir, when typing test? I'm doing it right now, John. Come on, dude. He's getting distracted. The soju bottle's in the way. I can't see. One more shot before we type. Okay, bro, I got you. One more shot. One more shot. One more shot. It's either gonna make me type better or worse, but I'm gonna have to get off stream ASAP after this one. Don't worry, it's only 17%. We're chilling. Okay, here we go. Do we have a prediction underway? Do we have a prediction, John? Am I allowed to start? ASAP Rocky? Yo, shout out ASAP. Shout, oh my god, I can't even talk. Okay, anyway, here's the typing test. Okay, here we go. Spirit fingers. Spirit fingers. All right. You guys know what that's from? Spirit fingers? Wait, you got a dope? What does that mean, John? You got a dope? Do some push-ups? Bro, I am not doing push-ups right now. I'll tell you what, my ass is planted in this chair harder than I don't know if I can get up out of this chair, all right? What keycap set is this? This is basically a darker version of Honeywell. Dude, I didn't even show the board from the top, did I? Oh my god, I'm such a bad streamer. Here you go. There you go. Okay. All right. Do the typing test before a shot comes in. Kicks in. Okay. Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock, DJ. By the way, there's an IC out there for a darker version of Honeywell from Tyson. Is that Deepwell Visionaire? I believe it is. DJ Khaled. We the best. We never. I wear my pants below my waist. Okay. Hey, dude, nice $600 board. Hey, dude, thanks, dude. Where's my cat? Do you know where my cat is, dude? Thanks, dude. Hey, dude, sick, dude. Thanks, dude. Yo, dude, too many heads at the party. You gotta bounce, dude. Thanks, dude. All right, here we go. Oh my god, my freaking microphone's not in the right direction. Hey, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh shit. What? Who programmed this PCB? Oh my god, dude. This is so bad. Oh my god. I can't type. I'm getting tired. I turn off my music for every typing test. And I was halfway through this one and I realized that the music was still on, and then I thought I'm gonna get a riot if I stop it in the middle of my typing test. So I didn't turn the music off. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, we'll do a redo. We'll do a redo. That doesn't count. The music was on. The music was on. That's not a fair test. Turning the music off. We're turning the music off. Shh. Okay. Here we go. It's free real estate. Am I allowed to start, John? Am I allowed to start? my god. No. It doesn't count. It was not official test. I left the music on. We're restarting right now. I don't think I'm going to beat 120, so it doesn't matter. Here we go. That counted. Bro, I can't. All right. Here we go. Oh shit. Bro, oh my god. Okay. Alright, dude. Where did you get this keyboard? Keyboard Treehouse is out of stock. Oh my god, bro. I got this from so Keyboard Treehouse just did a raffle for this board. No, dude, my hands are freaking freezing. Look how cold they are. Okay, that was official. Oh my god. I didn't even test the mods yet, dude. You guys want to hear the mods? This whole chat must be in on a joke to make fun of me and my gambling. Yo, Hedge, did you win or lose? Please tell me you lost. You lost. You lost both times. Wow. You took in 2 L's. Loser, double loser, as if, whatever. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Whatever the hell that goes. Alright, here's the mods. Okay, there's the mods, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty sick board. Excellent sound. Muy fine. Sabotage. He. Hey, at least no one did the leaf test this time. My hands can rest tonight. In my current state, I'd probably get like 40 words per minute. Loving the blockerless design. Agreed. So I think this board actually works with the blockerless design. Maybe I need to raid someone real quick so we don't get any leaf typing tests. So like I was saying before, a lot of people, I would say probably so. I'm gonna pretend like you guys are. I'm gonna pretend like you guys are the T-Rex, and I'm the dude in Jurassic Park. If he doesn't move, you can't see me. Shit, I blinked. Shit. Thanks for typing below 125 there, Lols. You paid for your own 300. Oh my dude, that's toxic, bro. You're pretty toxic. That might take the cake for one of the most toxic comments I've ever had in my stream. Congratulations. Wow, that's pretty mean. I'm a little upset about that one. That's messed up. That's not very nice. Do you get a badge? What? For the biggest troller dog badge? I don't think so. Do you want, hey, you know what, Cujo? You know what, Cujo? I'm gonna give you the douche badge. How about that? You want a douche badge? I'll give you the douche badge. Yeah, how you feel about that? I'm gonna create my own sub douche badge for you. All right, I'm gonna go grab the Boba U4 for Mr. Queried You, because I know he's been asking. I'm gonna go grab that QXP. And then I'm gonna go grab the Leaf. And then we'll have some fun. Okay. What's the thick PC plate feel like to type on? That's a good question. So let's see. So there's actually like, maybe, there's not much flex to it. It's interesting because it's stiff, but there's not a harsh bottom out. It almost feels like an aluminum plate, to be honest. Dude, my brother watches my stream, and he says every time I do this, he acts like he says I'm like a dog with the paws. I'm like, dude, why you gotta make fun of me like that? Okay, I'm gonna go grab the 2 boards and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back in action. Oh, man. All right. Too many keyboards. Too many keyboards. Where were you when I was shooting in the gym? All right. We're on the last of the gummy bears tonight, boys and girls. Okay. So, this was the build tonight. I'll show it off one last time before I raid someone, but I have had a redemption. We are on Redemption Island these days. Okay, this board has the Boba U4s. This board has the 300 gram Gateron Blacks. So I'm gonna show the Boba U4s because my boy wanted to hear the typing test. These are silent tactiles though, so don't get your hopes up. Oh, what do you know? Burgundy. We're doing a 30 on this one. You're not gonna be able to hear anything, bro. Dude, can you even hear anything? I can't hear anything. So these are the Boba U4s. Honestly, these might be my favorite silent tactiles. They're actually pretty sick. I'll show you guys real quick. They look like this. This is the Cerakoted QXP. Look at that patina. Oh boy. Oh boy, this one's had some lovin'. This was Cerakoted black. Anyway, if you are working in an office environment, if you came to me right now and you said, hey, Ryan, I have a bunch of coworkers and they do not like the keyboard clicky sound, I would say, you know what? Buy these switches. I think these are my favorite silent tactiles. If you were to go silent linears, MX silence would probably be my favorite. But these aren't bad. How do you like Cerakote compared to Anno? So, bro, the QXP Cerakote on this one is, it's interesting. It's kind of smooth, but I mean, dude, I hate black Cerakote. Look at this. Like, you get crazy fingerprints on it. It bugs the crap out of me. Look at this. It's like impossible. Look at that. Get your greasy paws off here. Like, no matter how much you clean it, everything sticks to it. Anyway, so yeah, I actually really like these switches. But, all right, on to the Leaf. All right, so if you guys are new to the channel, people like to torture me with this build here. This is actually very similar to GMK Stealth. It is Imsto die subs, black on black. Kind of matches the patina. It kind of does, huh? I like the sound. Well, there you go, Query. Hopefully I made you proud tonight. But so anyway, this is built with 300 gram Gateron blacks. And generally speaking, I get around 70 words per minute on this when I get a good run with no alcohol involved. So we will see how I do. I actually really love the Leaf 60. This is actually, I really do like this board. And you can find these for like maybe $450 or something like that. It's a lot of board for the price, in my opinion. It is kind of gasket mounted. It does have this like rubber strip going around it, but I really like this board. It's cool. All right. Do you feel like O-ring mount with regular switches is silent enough for an offense environment? No, I do not. People will complain about everything these days, and I don't think so. I think you actually need silent switches. Yo, Friggle Snart, dude, that's one of my favorite usernames. Oh, dude, thank you for the subscription. 5 o'clock shadow. Dude, I know, I'm sorry, bro. You know, I got some sensitive skin, and I can't shave every day. If I shave every day, I get this insane razor burn, so I gotta let it grow out like 2-3 days at a time. It's a problem. It's okay, dude. It's nice. Dude, I'm just not a hairy person. I mean, look at my arms. I don't shave my arms. I'm just not a hairy person, so I can't even, like, if I try and grow a beard, it's all splotchy, you know? So, anyway, that's that. So these 300 gram springs were actually an accident. Mr. Krieger bought these, and he thought that he was getting normal Gap Blacks, but they came out to be 300 grams. So now I get to enjoy them. All right, here we go. John, do you have the prediction underway already? All right, I'll do one more shot before this one. How much we got left of this? We're tanking it. We're tanking it pretty good here. We're tanking it pretty good. And he spilled yet again. It's okay. It's cleaning my desk mat, apparently. We got the Kaze Sport. Motorsport. Kick that ass in sport. Skirt, skirt. It's free real estate. Yo, Just Jordan, thank you for the follow. Bro, you don't want to battle me. You're better off trying to escape from reality. Lie asleep on me and you'll wake from a fallacy. Why as I drop jewels just to break up a calorie. Fries, pies, and shakes while they cry. Wine and vape. Plus from the neck up, you're a thigh high disgrace. Yo, let's go, dude. What up, Mike Ross forever? Am I the only one it's frozen for? Dude, don't do that to me. You can flow. Yo, dude, what's up, dude? Maybe it's because I got a little bit of liquid courage in me. I don't know. What's up? Happy New Year. Yo, Happy New Year, Mike Ross. Let's go. Shout out Ricky Rose. Deadass serious. Twitch hate my computer over my internet. Did you try restarting? I bet for a fast type and my dude takes a shot. Yo. It's free real estate. All right, here we go. Mr. Mike Ross, thank you for joining the channel. This one's for you. And then I am going to be signing off because we're almost done with this soju bottle. And that means it's time to go do something other than streaming. Thank you, Mr. Huru. Have you ever seen Mike OCK? What is that? Oh my god. Don't do that to me. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I'm in a vulnerable state right now. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Typing test time. Okay, thank you, John. John's my manager. He's saying I'm typing test time. Okay, here we go. Just show test on screen. Okay, John, I'm not that drunk. I know to show the typing test on screen. Come on. Give me a little bit of credit. "60 seconds on the clock. Turn off the music." Thank you, Zoo. I would have not remembered to turn off the music. Thank you. Do you guys know what the leaf sounds like? I don't need to turn off the music. Hey, Kirsch, we're going to do some twos after this, right? I'm in tip-top shape to win some arenas. All right, here we go. You got to get a gummy bear in the spot here. Okay. What's up, Lightning? Okay, here we go. You go, fighting's out. You go, fighting's out. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, my oh, my arms are so swollen. Oh, dude, my arms are actually, like, I literally feel like I just did like 3 sets of curls. Holy. I need a nap after that one. That was 83, boys and girls. We did over 79. I hope all my doubters are in pain right now. I think after a little bit of a little more training, I might be able to get into the 3 digits. Wow, I'm looking at the details right now. You guys, I got a lot of haters. I got a lot of haters in here. Everyone's gonna bet on over 80 next time, and he'll do 55. Bitter seeds. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Bro, where can I get a decent caps in stock that'll fit in Alice? Ooh, that's a great question, dude. I do not know. I do not know. Okay. We'll put the leaf away now because we've had a little too much fun with that one. He's had too much soju to answer. No, what am I trying to answer? Hedge has been big braining everyone this whole time. Did Hedge win? Yo, did Hedge win? Did Hedge win? I feel like I'm talking to freaking Harry Potter. Hedgewig. Did Hedge win? Damn it, he won. Shit. Do you personally like creams or black inks better? I personally like black inks quite a bit more. Hedgewig won. Bro, I love Harry Potter. I think I'm gonna go watch Harry Potter after this. That sounds like a great idea. I think I'm gonna go watch some Harry Potter. Which one should I watch? I personally really like Chamber of Secrets, but I don't know. Prisoner of Azkaban's pretty good too. Finish the rest of the soju? Bro, we're getting there for sure. I'm pretty much, I got maybe like 3 shots left, 3 double shots left maybe. Goblet of Fire. Jeremy 2IS redeemed a random keyboard typing test. Ooh. Take another shot? I don't think that's part of the typing test, bro. Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? You're a wizard, Harry. Hermione Granger. Another leaf? I don't freaking think so. Another one. Okay, let's see. What's a board I have not typed on in quite a while? All right, we could do Dolphin, we could do Aberaya, we could do Ogre, we could do Jinsol, we could do what else? Rama U80. I don't have a Rama U80. That was John's. Okay, Jeremy, I'll take a shot for you. Don't get your panties in a wad. Dolphin, Jinsol, Dolphin, Jinsol, Dolphin, Jinsol. Are you guys kidding me right now? What's Jeremy want? Jeremy wants the Dolphin. We're gonna do the Dolphin. I'm gonna build the Jinsol next week, so you guys will see that anyway. Anyway, shout out to the Consti. Pretty sick. If you guys are able to pick one of these up, I definitely suggest it. All right, Jeremy wants the Dolphin. You're lucky, Jeremy. I don't need a chair stream for that one. There she is. My pride and joy. I don't know if this Dolphin will ever leave my collection. If you guys have not typed on a Dolphin, I highly suggest trying it out. It is extremely unique. Mr. Jeremy, I can't believe you're making me take another shot, but I'll do it because I don't want to let you down. Press publish and link comes up. Oh my god, dude. Random question, but do clips automatically publish as soon as you press the clip button? I thought you had to publish. Dude, I know nothing about Twitch. We doing doll pad for second half of stream? Yo, bro, you really want me to solder right now? I don't think I could solder right now. How is your Korean? Dude, I'm trying here, okay? I will. I'm trying. That's actually my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna learn Korean. I will learn Korean. Dolphin? What is a dolphin, Tommy? Come on, dude. My name is Tommy Hong. My favorite keyboard is the Dolphin. You drank more tonight than New Year's? Dude, on New Year's, I only had 1 shot. Learning Korean for a Korean girl? Maybe. You might be onto something, John. Knows 1 word in Korean and it's soju. Oh boy. I know, dude, she's gonna get so mad at me. I know 안녕하세요. That's about it. Oh my god, she's gonna be pissed at me. Learning how to say how right. Please don't make me speak Korean. Bro, please don't make me speak Korean. I can't do it. Okay. Learn Vietnamese for Vietnamese girls. I'm trying to learn Korean for a Korean girl, okay? Chill. How is this man not wifed up yet? Yo, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Say this to her. Bro, how am I supposed to read that? You gotta type it out in English how it would sound. Nima, can you please type it out in English? Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it goes. Oh, a Korean girl, huh? Okay, dude. Does her name start with a G and end with a race? Whoa, dude. If you put your mind to it, you'll be able to do it, and the best at it thanks. Thanks, Zoo. Ya in ma? All right, I'm gonna keep that one in mind, Mister. Dude, I don't know if I can do this. Okay. The whoa dude said enough for me, Raz. Okay. We're gonna do a dolphin typing test, and then we're gonna be on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Okay, dolphin typing test time. Down the hatch we go. Here you go, Mr. Jeremy. Can you do a quick typing test of the Constellation? I missed it. Yo, okay, I'll do it after the dolphin. Or as Tommy calls it, the dolphin. The dolphin. The mozzarella, the dolphin, and the gabagoo. Oh my god, bro. Bro, the camera shaking's not even from me typing, it's from me like smacking my foot on the ground. I'm sorry. But hopefully it sounds pretty ridiculous because the dolphin sounds amazing. Alright, how's the dolphin sound? Pretty good? The dolphin is my dream. Oh, you know what? I'll show you guys real quick. I'll show you real quick the Abaraya because it sounds quite similar. Dude, I'm kind of pissed right now because I was going to get In-N-Out after this, and now I can't even drive to In-N-Out, and In-N-Out doesn't do Postmates. So I pretty much blame you guys for not allowing me to have In-N-Out tonight. I hope you guys know that. I'm kind of pissed. So, just so you know. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Hopefully that sounds as good as it looks. Abaraya made me fall in love with green keyboards. Same, bro. Same. Dalco is my dream board. I will be building a Dalco 959 when it comes in. I was lucky enough to get in on the prototype round before the normal round, so I will have that before the normal ones deliver, and I'll be able to build that for you guys. Bro, you're a partnered streamer. You have to love us unconditionally. Yo. Drunk stream, no screen typing test. Was that really not on the screen? John, you're supposed to tell me when it's not on the screen. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. Didn't I just say I'm not drunk enough to not have it on the screen, and then I didn't have it on the screen? Okay. Your house guest left. Maybe they could take you to get food. They might even let you play with the dude. My buddy that was building the dolphin in the living room, he left, and that's his montage. He left his montage here, so I still have his montage. So I guess joke's on him. I'm depressed I can't have this board. Let me type on it in the future. Finish the rest of the soju. I do not think that's a good idea. Then I might not be eating anything. It wasn't on the screen for the dolphin either. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's time to find someone to raid then, huh? Dalco or Keycult number 160? I would probably say Dalco. Even though I have not typed on one yet, I just think it's such a unique board. This is a really fun stream. Definitely got a new viewer. Yo, Jaguar, I'm glad you appreciate it. Yo, my buddy who was in the living room just texted me and said, I'm watching right now. Yo. So that means he drove all the way home and he left. Just heard you talking about my montage. Oop. I mean, it's my montage now. Sorry, Dylan. Kiwi Kang is on and it's his birthday. Ooh, I think he deserves a raid then, wouldn't you say? Finish the soju. No, sir. No, sir. That would not be fun. It's only 10:30, bro. Maybe if it were like 1 a.m. and I could pass out. Any other boards you guys want to see? I could do an ogre typing test real quick. So make him bring food to trade for the montage. That's fair. Yo, right? Oh, you wanted the constellation. Okay, I got you. All right, here you go. Oh wait, this is not the constellation. All right, we're gonna do a constellation, and then we're gonna do an ogre, and then we're gonna raid. You guys better make sure you ready check for the raid. We're gonna be doing a molten core tonight. We're gonna try and down Ragnaros, so make sure you're ready for the raid. By the way, Littlefax, I PM'd you on Twitch on what Korean books to buy. Yo, thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Hopefully she will be impressed. Typing test on screen. Okay. I got you. I'm not that drunk. Come on. Obviously I know to put that on the screen. Okay, here we go. Yes, I know. Music off. We're gonna do a 60-seconder. That's way too long. Dude, that's like the worst typing. Oh my god, I cannot type right now. Holy shit. Okay. All right. We're gonna do an ogre, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. Faster than my 65 words per minute? Yo, I'll take it. You drunk? No, I'm not. I'm not drunk. Come on, dude. Here we go. my face, I was gonna say my music hurts from laughing. My face hurts from laughing. Well, I'm sure glad you're having a good time, Bitter. At my expense. I was zooming. Okay. All right. I think that's it. Namaste. I think that's it. Let's find someone to raid. Opinions on cream packas. Is the reduced travel that bad? I don't think it's bad. Unless the only time I think it's bad is if you're constantly swapping between boards. It does take some time to get used to the reduced travel. But if it's like your board that you're using every day, I don't think it's a big deal. Let's raid Kiwi. Opinions on Red Velvet? Yo, Irene is the GOAT. Let's go. What up, Boston? Hope you had a good night. Yo, you guys made my night. I'll tell you what, this was a fun night. Okay, let's see. All right, John, who are we rating? Yo, Dennis Brocho gifted a sub to Irene. Yo, Irene is my chick. Thanks for the stream. It was very fun. Happy New Year and all that. You got it, dude. I think John's abandoned me. John left. Who are we rating? Kiwi Kang? Is there an underscore or anything? You guys gotta help me out. Come on. Underscore. There is an underscore. There we go. Okay. Let's pop this here. Happy birthday, Kiwi. Kaze so lit. That sounds good to me, guys. Let's take a look. All right. One last look at the constellation here. We're going to be rating Mr. Kiwi. Pretty dope. Okay. I will be building probably the Jin Soul on Monday, most likely. Have a good night. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you guys. Please troll Mr. Kiwi as much as you have trolled me. And have an amazing Sunday. You guys are awesome. Peace.